Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, currently as Nevis, King of Conquerors, and this is Hotel Architect. They've released a new update here for New York. So let's go ahead and get in there and see what we've got to work with now. And hello there, Artie. You're so quiet. All I heard was a little whimper.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Ducks underscore all underscore around has turned the entire chat into Pokemon. They can only talk like a Pokemon of their choice for 4 minutes.
I did not hear what you just said.
Oh, I was, my mic was not thick. Now it is. Hi.
Hello, Pat.
Hello. Who got here?
The entire chat.
Oh.
Yeah, we added a new card. The chat can be turned into Pokemon.
Welcome to New York City, a bustling metropolis packed with opportunity.
So
Real
anyone
estate
that
doesn't come
is
cheap
not
in this
talking like a
crowded corner
Pokemon
of the
get timed
world,
down.
and you're starting out with only a modest plot of land.
Sorry, I
That
got
means
some
there's
voice
only
acting
one
again.
direction to grow, up. To succeed here, you'll need to think vertically and aim for the skyline as you design your hotel from scratch. This time around, it's not just about style or guest satisfaction. Profitability is your main focus. Run a lean, efficient operation and make sure your investments truly pay off. Immediately upon start, you'll have a key decision to make. How will you finance your venture? Each choice comes with its own set of advantages, limitations, and objectives.
Hi, Era. Mala, you're still a Pokemon. Everyone's a Pokemon right now. At least in chat. But yeah, they get to be a Pokemon of their choice. It's fun! The Octo is quiet, though. Why are you throwing things at me, Era?
Oh, because you're a Pokemon. He's always trying to catch you.
Hi, all pal. Well, I'm not a Pokemon right now. I'm a Marten.
Doesn't hurt dry.
We'll go with the city loan.
That choice. Even though it might be tempting to shoot for the skies right away, I recommend starting with a small but well-functioning business. Tailor your hotel to your guests' preferences and aim to maximize profit from each room. And don't forget to adapt as new guest types begin to check in.
Yeah. Isn't game audio in the call?
Wait, what? What was that, Artie?
There's no game audio in the voice call.
Oh, yeah, that's it's a webcam is what I'm doing there, but now I'm feeding through, the game audio.
Oh,
Now
okay.
I'll leave you with the objectives needed to complete the scenario. Good luck.
Alright, so now you're all back to normal. Okay. Let's see here. We got a design completely from scratch. Very small space here, though.
By the way, have you checked out the Advanced tab in your financial overview? It displays some key metrics that could be really useful in this scenario.
Would you leave me be? Let me cook!
You heard him. Let the man cook.
But you don't have a kitchen in there though.
I mean, I'll have a kitchen soon enough. Gotta set up a, you know, fully functioning, Hey, I gotta set up a fully functioning, restaurant in here at some point. Aw, okay, Era. So you're welcome to hang out if you'd like. Let's see here. What do we have for decorations outside? I don't know if they'll be able to walk through this. This might not work.
Interestingly, more and more of the newer hotel that I've been to, they all have kitchens in the room. That's not used to be the case back then.
Oh, a kitchen in the room?
Yeah.
Was not planning on doing any of that. Alright. We don't want that wall there, or... actually, no. Those would make great locations for some staff areas, actually. So never mind, we do want those. Okay. Got that. We'll call in these workers. I think I gotta wait for them to actually build all this before I can really continue. Hey there, Baggy. Because I don't think I can do... Yeah, I need to be, it needs to be finished before I can actually, do that. We'll go with these fancy stairs. Nope, just gotta wait. Can't do anything. So, how are you doing today, Artie?
It's been alright. Don't think I've done anything yet besides just deep frying things.
Deep frying things.
Yeah, I have some leftover oil from deep frying things last time, and like, oh, what about I put this in there and see if that works?
So you were experimenting with what you could possibly attempt to deep fry?
Yeah.
And I know I am definitely still tired, though I wanted to stream anyways and just have a nice chill time with all of you. We're gonna speed things up.
Yeah. I fully expect that. So not gonna stream today. Like, well, that was a 19-hour stream.
Ducks_all_around says, Evie rubs soft fluffy head against Neve's leg.
Hello there, Lightning. Hi, Ducks. Pat. Okay, now we can get to work. Reception. It'll be this whole area here. This is the first time I've actually started completely from scratch with this game, and I am both excited and admittedly slightly intimidated. gonna put a staircase there, staircase there. I'm leaving room for the elevator because this thing's gonna be massive. Yeah, I could have 24 floors on this hotel. That's gonna be very tall. We are definitely going to need an elevator. We'll put some inner walls here and here. Actually, I think I'm gonna move this down a bit. Yeah. But just had a bunch of people just go. I just moved a door, people. Or moved a carpet, whatever. Stick that there. We're gonna delete this. Actually, I know. I've got a different idea here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We'll do a public bathroom here. This is true and fair, I know. Ah, Ren! Hello there! It's so good to see you.
Look, it's rain.
Ren, come join voice.
The one that who woke me up. Hearing Ren was like screaming. And I think I was like sleeping or something.
When did he wake you up?
It was like it was 10 p.m. my time. You guys were playing Super Animal Royale or something.
Ah.
And yes, I just slept in a random time again. I was out all day outside.
Alright, so that's going to be the public bathroom. Well, Mala, I'm going to leave that up to Era, considering he is also going to be streaming, from what I understand.
Yep, I am. I
And
told me
hello.
to come in if you wanted to.
Oh, then go ahead.
I'm going to be doing Minecraft crowd control today. Minecraft is a chill game, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty chill.
Yeah, Minecraft is always nice and chill.
With crowd control, what could go wrong?
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
I am getting art from Rick Griffin. And I am so excited.
Is there an option to give you a milk bucket?
I think so.
I know.
Probably this is first of many streams to come, so.
Hello there, Ren.
Hi, Master. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Ren.
Hello.
Well, if you are hanging out here for your stream, let me go ahead and send invite for shared chat.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Ducks underscore all underscore around has turned Beerus into a Magikarp. They can only talk like that
Magikarp.
Pokemon for 2 minutes.
Grab
Yeah.
that invite as soon as my stuff boots up.
Not a problem. Ren, are you planning to stream today?
Yes.
Okay, I'll send you an invite too. And yes, Ido, Rick Griffin is in the House Pets creator. I am.
Oh my goodness.
I cannot. When I saw he was actually taking my idea and drawing my character, I am struggling to not be, go the whole fangirl screaming excitement thing right now. This is the closest I've been to ever being like that.
I don't
Do we
blame
need-
you.
Do we need the Thales scream emote?
Probably.
Magikarp.
It's not currently in Twitch, but here I'll throw it in chat. Just grab the art from Ido.
Oh, speaking of art from Ido, Ren,
Yes.
did you see what he drew?
I don't think so.
Oh, perfect. So I get to bring it up on stream.
Oh no.
Yeah.
There you go, Ren.
That was great. That's great.
So for those of you that may like some context, Ren tends to get into various games very locked in.
Yes.
And, well, when this happens, he ignores everybody on voice, he ignores his chat, and he will spend the next hour completely locked in, and all we're hearing is just button mashing. So we've decided that he's actually just sitting there, chewing on the controller.
I see nothing wrong with this. This seems accurate.
So yeah, that's where that art came from. Thank you again, Ido.
I love it, Ido. Thank you.
Alright, we're going to put maintenance there. We're going to have the staff room here. And then a laundry room here. Yeah, that'll work. Now I just gotta fill this stuff. I think I like this one best.
Let's not accidentally post 3,000 versions of the same thing, please.
I want to put the elevator here, but I'm not sure this is going to work out after
pure
all.
chaos! Kinda.
Jimmond_ has turned the entire chat into Pokemon. They can only talk like a Pokemon of their choice for 4 minutes.
Why is my crowd control app not launching?
You guys are really having fun with that new card, aren't ya?
Yes, they are.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Jimmond_ has turned Moth into a Finneon. They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
I wonder who Moth is.
I
Mala?
have to reinstall crowd control. Mala, be a good girl and just do it.
Benny on.
You see what I have to deal with her, Era?
No, she's very
Oh.
bratty.
Trust me, I'm aware.
Alright, anything else I want to add here? Sure, we'll give them a small armchair to sit in our maintenance room.
Anybody have plans for July 4th or nah?
No.
Nah.
My plan for
Same.
July 4th is stream. The same thing we do every day. Try to take over the world. Through stream.
I was gonna say, by streaming?
How dare you take my thunder?
Sorry? Question mark?
Now I gotta remember how to link this through LAN.
Riley, yes it is, but Dux likes to keep it going. Dux is having fun. You know, let him.
Dux is a good EV.
I'm not sure my idea for this being a public bathroom is going to work out after all.
Why is that?
Well, it's saying that they can walk there, so never mind. I guess it will work. That is such a tiny space to squeeze through to get into those stalls, but we'll see how it works out.
I mean, just apply furry logic and just make it fit.
You both spoke at the same time.
Right, how do I join this server now?
What server?
I'm trying to get crowd control set up in single player, and crowd control made a server for me on my PC, and I'm like, oh, that's convenient. How do I access it?
Oh, interesting.
What's the server address?
Are you sure anyone that can fit in that?
If the game says it works, I'm taking it.
Hey, it worked, it works.
I don't think it works, but I'm gonna accept.
Oh, I'm an idiot. No, it's that.
Oh my god, that emotes. Up and down looks like their lips. I was confused for a second.
Why do you keep on removing the zeros, Minecraft? That kind of defeats the purpose.
Probably just to make you ask that. Hey, Sonic.
Oh, look
You
at
okay,
it.
Master?
I was. Ugh, never could fit in that room.
Sorry, was again nomming some foods.
You're good.
How dare you?
What did I do this time?
Exactly.
Are you wanting this though? No. What about this? Oh, Minecraft, why are you always like this?
It's Minecraft.
Yeah, kind of gotta agree there.
It doesn't
Hey,
want Bedrock
Gab.
edition, right? It wants Java?
Yeah, you want Java for mods. Hey, Gab. Congrats on the 200 stream streak. All right. Q Ren breaking in, well, just a moment when he sees his DMs.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
There it is.
Wow, that one really got him. He's still going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I guess I can. I'll send it to you too, Octo. I got some art that I shared, Riley. Definitely not bringing it up on stream, though.
Ooh, nice.
I Maybe I'm not going to be streaming tonight because this is not working. I don't know why.
Yeah, they'll get the pets worked up.
I sent it to you too, Era. Just leave them all out.
Oh. I see.
Hey, I wanna see too.
I'll leave it up to Era if you get to. Oh, you wanted to, Gib Gab? Well, you're gonna have to be on voice for that.
When asking for it.
I am. Pod.
Can I see the pictures of our band?
I don't know. I'm not the one that's sending out the picture.
Oh, I
Thanks
said
for that.
I said it's up to you if he gets to see it.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was doing server config stuff. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
On one hand, I'd like to consider that it'd be really funny just to exclude Mala and only Mala.
I'll post it eventually, you know, for everyone to see.
I wish there's any art to break me that hard, just like how it did to Ren.
What was that, Artie?
Oh, I was saying I wish there are any art that could like break me like that, like how Ren did.
No.
Oh, I know how to break you, though, Artie.
Me.
How?
Oh, I see why it's giving me a hassle. Okay.
Hmm?
It was trying to use an older version of Minecraft instead of the current version.
Ew. Stinky.
Hi, Azure.
How is older version of Minecraft stinky?
Azure. Well, it's not that it's an older version of Minecraft, it's that it's trying to use the older version of Minecraft, and you don't want it to use the older version of Minecraft. That's when it's stinky. I'm eating wonderful empanadas, beef ones, and it's just, it's so great that there's like this little place that just makes them. They're a little too expensive, but also like they're one of the few empanadas that I get here that taste like home. And it's just
Aww.
like, please, I love them.
I decided to stream more Kingdom Hearts 2.
Ah, so you're not going to be talking to us. Got it.
I'll be talking.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Ducks_all_around has turned Jibe Gab into a Eevee. They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
Alright, we want...
Okay. After way too much effort,
Hey, Spike. Did you know I can headbutt a tree?
I didn't know you were Nova. Also, Num. Or wait, no, that's Thales' job.
Eevee.
Hold on. Let me fix this really quickly because I can get in there.
Eevee.
There we go. Doesn't matter the form, you're still edible. No. There, now we can enjoy sweet silence for a little bit.
Hooray.
Hi, Azure. And hello there, Jets. Good to see you. Just because I don't like to say it often enough, Jets, because you don't come around that often. You're a good boy.
Here's a Mojoini on it. Muy buen chico.
Where did my gun go?
Season, he even wants an empanada. Like a treat. You can offer the husky a treat. They're mini empanadas, to be fair. It's like half the size of a regular empanada. It's alright. I am a feathered menace. Me encanta
said-
amenazar buenos chicos.
Frackle.
Don't worry, it's just an in joke with it. It's, you know, something just Spanish. What is it that it was? That he likes to be teased by, like, people in different languages? In their native language?
Oh, thank you, Alpau.
My PC's getting angry already.
Aww.
Right, I'm
Minecraft.
gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna step away.
Go.
Zim, what's something you normally say that's like innuendo on stream?
I have no idea.
Why is that you like automatically do them, but you can't come up with one when I like, you know, when I request them?
Well, this is going to drive me nuts.
This is
What is?
the dankest dungeon.
Oh,
Ido things tip
well, first
$5,
off,
Razim coins.
thank you so much, Ido. I really appreciate that. Thank you. But I am unable to cover this one little section here.
It's gonna drive you nuts.
Hey, Kuroy!
Hi, Kuroy.
Hi.
Oh, I'm doing well. You're welcome to come join Voice if you would like, Kuroy.
Yee! I mean, right now, what I'm doing is just battling mobs, trying to get to my next destination. And of course,
No, right
getting
now what you're doing
experience.
is this.
All right, let's get this party
Oh
started.
my god!
Get my posting done because I forgot to post. 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 What's that? Don't need it anymore.
Little like hiccup you make.
Thank you for the head pets, Ido.
And then post.
Also, Ren, to be fair, it is kind of true. Like, you know, normally you're in voice and we get to chat about things and do things and yada yada, right? And then you play Kingdom Hearts and it's just tap 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 tap.
Oh, don't worry, you'll get to hear me scream. I'm doing crowd control, so you know. You know.
It's gonna be fun.
Yes.
We're gonna hang out, chill, be friends, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Says Zim already preparing the crowd control coins.
I mean, look, any crowd control coins will help, considering what I am trying to get my money up for.
Yeah. That's fair.
Because it's gonna be a busy week for me, and an expensive one. Hopefully this makes... Yeah, there we go, I think. Connected. Did you activate a shared chat?
Yeah.
Says it's
Ren and I are sharing.
That's my streaming profile. It's not connecting it. That's fine.
That's my favorite part about the modern world. Not having a house, expensive. Having a house, expensive.
Oh boy. I'm not going to get into particulars, but I am going to unmute us so that way we can be heard. Hey Ido, can you do me a favor? Do you see the little button for crowd control right now? It should be there.
It is working. Oh, at least the button is there.
Now I see the crowd control button.
Neat. Well, brand new world, so...
You do need an active session.
A whole
I just started a brand new
world.
Now, if I recall, the crowd control button's just always been there, even when you haven't been playing a crowd control game.
Ooh, I need to fix something.
I recall you say I was like bugged one time or something.
Yeah, when I did that one coin thing, it completely killed my crowd control.
Oh, really?
Yep. Oh, no active session though. Let's fix that. Yeah, because so many commands got played. Why won't you... Here, I'm going to restart crowd control already. Let's see if this helps. Because if in all reason, it should be working. Don't know what I expected. It's... Of all things,
I love passively listening to the professor in the background, and it's just like arrays, vectors, indexes,
Ducks
blah, blah, blah.
_ all _ around says, Evie gives Fluffy Evie hugs to Jibe Gap.
Oh, thank you.
Whoop. Whoop.
Get hugged.
Yeah. I'm just gonna die right away, aren't I? Trying to get things set up, and I'm just gonna die.
Do you enable cheats? You just set yourself to like creative mode.
Yeah, but I'm getting attacked actively, and I'm right by spawn, so it doesn't matter.
Run away.
Thank you for the follow, Ardwolf. I appreciate it. I am trying to get it set up. I apologize.
I absolutely love just 1 hour of class time to explain why an array can't be 0. It was like chapter 2 of the book.
By the way, Era, you never did answer if Molly gets to see the art.
That was intentional.
Oh, okay. Carry on.
Cries.
Well, what do I get out of it, Mala?
My noises upon seeing the art, probably.
But am I not attractive enough for you?
You are! You are Sahara Bam! I don't even know what the art is.
And thank you for the $10. I appreciate it. Oh no. Gib Gab, 4 months with the dab.
Why are you not showing in the group yet? Oh, it doesn't think you're live yet for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
One sec. There we go. Now it's working.
Yay!
There it goes. I was wondering what was going on.
Tap 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 tap.
Tap, 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 tap.
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 This is what
Relaunching
Redmond sounds like when
control
running.
again.
Hence tapping noises.
I forget how to push myself into creative mode.
/ game mode creative. Or / game mode 0, depending on which version.
Well, I'm just gonna die again, that's fine.
Hello
You
there,
could also just set it to,
Brian.
like- You could also just set game mode or difficulty peaceful if you have the option in the options.
I don't think I do because it's technically a server.
Ah. Yeah. You just dig 3 blocks straight down and then put a hole above you and you like cave yourself in.
Yeah, that'll probably be what I do.
Beating the boss first try.
I'm so sad. I have more empanadas in the fridge, but like in the freezer. But
Hi,
this is
Brian.
the last bite. This is the last bite of the last one that I have right now, and it's like the perfect one. Like it's perfectly toasted. I saved it for the last one, and I am so happy I did because it was like the perfect bite, and with the perfect Colombian cheese. It's
There we
just.
go. I don't understand what it wants. Because it says take this
Hi,
code,
Cosmo.
enter it into your app, and my app isn't asking for a code. Why? This is the problem with auto setup systems. They don't always function right.
Yeah. Yeah. We even use Black Myth Wukong. Never even seen the.
Why do you hate your knee right now? Of all things, Brian?
That's a weird thing to hate.
Yeah, you need those to kneel down in front of your master. I mean, what?
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on.
Aww.
Oh, hype train starting on my side.
Oh, same here.
Very nice. Well, yeah, the hype trains are synchronized now.
Oh yeah, collaborative does chat.
I literally don't understand what it wants. Because it's not telling me what it wants. It says copy this code, enter the code displayed in your app, and I'm just like, okay.
Enter which app?
I don't know. It just says into app, so I'm assuming crowd control. But
Is it
it's
asking
doing
for 2FA on your Twitch app on your phone, maybe?
no, because I don't use 2FA. It's not secure. Matter of fact, I actually have seen it hacked several times. I don't trust it at all. Thank you for the sub, Mala. Fine, you can see the art, Mala.
2FA is not secure. The
Nope.
one with external app, not the phone number?
Nope. With the one with the phone number is not secure.
No, the phone number.
No, of course not the phone number.
Technically, the Twitch app has a 2FA system with a code, but it like only works half of the time.
Well, the problem is it's not hard to spoof a number and get a redirect.
Oh no, not in that sense. I mean, like, I know there's a thing where if you have the app on your phone, you can sign in through the app when trying to sign on your browser without having to use the phone. But I'm pretty sure Twitch just wants you to use all of them, so for some reason they keep like pushing through the phone 2FA instead of just having an inbuilt 2FA into their own app for some reason.
Yeah, I did something a little funky to avoid it. I'm not going to say what because anybody can do it. But okay, I don't need to config. I need you to connect. Why aren't you connecting? What do I need to do to connect?
Especially with all this eSIM stuff. It's really easy to SIM swap, hack into like a phone number.
Yeah, SMS and phone calls are not secure 2FA. That's why they're being phased out in general.
Good.
But it should be. Email is also kind of not secure, to be fair, Brian. It's just, honestly, I would rather 2FA with email for less important stuff. And then if something is really important, then sure, give it its own, like, auth app or use one of the authenticator apps. It's kind of safe and done. Because I don't want to have to put every account I ever have into a 2FA app.
Yeah, having it all in one place is...
For one, it's one big security vulnerability.
Yeah.
Or two, it leaves you prone to, like, if that app has issues, if that company has, like, a data leak, it keeps being, like, one centralized failure point. And also, I don't want to have to like 2FA if I'm like, I don't know, logging into VRC and I have to like go pull up a 2FA app on my phone. I'd just rather like go to my email and check it really quickly. If it's like for something less important.
Who has their own 2FA now? That's in the pass keys. So if you use Apple, then I guess you don't have to rely on any other app. Then it's good to always have 2FA. It's troublesome, it's annoying, but like it's better than the days that you get hacked.
For the most part, yeah. And then I have to tell people at work, hi, you're like a director. Please use your 2FA. Stop giving your secretary your password and your phone so they can do work. If you want them to check your email, we can just give them access to your mailbox. You don't have to let them log into your account. You're a director.
Riley underscore
crazy
Yoda
how-
cheered with 100 eggy bitties, still here.
Thank you, Crowd Control, for sending me to a
Thank-
video instead of, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for the biddies, Riley. I really appreciate it.
In the days of current days where you click one link and then potentially everything can be lost, including your car if you have the apps on your phone.
I mean, that still is kind of a thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I know it's like 2FA is annoying and stuff, but I just never skip it.
Yeah.
I wonder if my crowd control's still screwed up from when it got busted.
What do you mean?
Oh,
When I did a 1 coin crowd control thing for Elden Ring as a
Oh,
thing,
yeah, that.
it totally broke my crowd control. So I'm wondering if it's still just broken.
You could reinstall it, I guess.
I'm working on it right now. I already reinstalled it. Now I'm just removing it entirely.
Okay, yeah.
Because nothing can ever be easy, you know.
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah.
If things were easy with technology, I wouldn't have a job. Never mind, I would, because like things are easy. People are just dumb, but that's beside the point.
I wouldn't have a job because things would just work the first time.
Yeah, but if things were easy, they wouldn't anyway.
Yeah. I'm trying, Chad. I'm trying so hard over here.
It's never about how easy or hard it is. It's about how dumb people are.
Yeah.
Myself included. Literally, all I had to do for my midterm was, hey, I have this function. What does this function do? Take the area of square 1. So like, okay, calculate the area of square 1. Calculate the area of square 2. Like, add them together. Or multiply them, or whatever it was. And somehow I managed to do calculate the area of square 1. Calculate the area of triangle 1. And then do the thing. And I tested. I literally was like submitting it already, and I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm done. Here you go, professor. And then it's like, wait, hold on, and I just randomly decided to double check that specific function. Yep, it didn't work, and I was sitting here like, but why? Why am I calculating a triangle here? This is supposed to be a rectangle. Okay, time to fix this. Hi, professor. Resubmitted. Please ignore the first one. Whoops. Zem, I think Dux is an EV.
What?
I
Yes.
think Dux is an EV.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure though. I'm just guessing. Spitballing, you know.
Yeah, I get it.
Ah. Analytic. I don't know what to play. I wanted to get home so bad to play games. Now I don't know what to play.
Too many choices.
No, I just don't know what I'm in the mood for. Actually, I know what I'm in the mood for. Okay. I want to play more Zomboid.
Okay, so the app's just not connecting to the main servers, and I don't know why.
I wish I could offer much of an advice there.
Well, unfortunately, all the support that crowd control has is here's a video, and go to our Discord. And it's like, that's not helpful at all.
Yeah.
I dislike everything being gated in Discord servers now these days.
Yeah.
Give me a bloody wiki, man. I am tech support. I'm the person that usually does the stuff in the background. Give me something to look at.
Firewall maybe? Or Windows Defender or whatever security measure, maybe like just going no.
No, it's not that. Because I have I already put through the gateways. They're already there. I don't need to do any of that. All it's doing is I'm getting to this page that says crowd control. Enter the code displayed in your app. Well, my app's not displaying a code. When I hit submit, it just says invalid code. So I go to support and it's like, yeah, it's really easy. Just grab the code. I'm like, what code? What code are you looking for here? Because it's not giving me a code. Here, let's log out. Log in. Bad show. Crowd control if it's not easy.
I mean, every time I've used it, it's been very easy. I
think it's just still broken, maybe.
Would there be maybe a service for crowd control that's not working?
You can try revoking access on Twitch, and then we connect it. Sometimes it works.
Well, it's not Twitch. It's just not linking up on my PC for some reason. So, which makes no sense to me.
Another boss down.
Oh, what's that local host? 1. So weird. Here, let's disconnect. Let's back. Let's kill the server. We'll launch server. And then it just gets stuck on this page that says awaiting login.
Share your screen on Discord. I don't know if I can help, but I can try.
We'll see if it lets me here. Discord is throwing a fit right now. So I restarted the server. I'm waiting here. Ah.
Okay, so the waiting login, it looks like you need to get into the server on Minecraft. So start there, I would say.
Yep, I was in. I'm just waiting for it to finish loading because I reloaded the server itself.
Okay.
So it's going. Okay, now the server's up, so I should be able to get in. There's my WebSocket. All right. So click here. And this is where I get stuck because it's like, oh, hey, what? Okay. Screw you.
So as
I don't know why.
As is usual, the moment somebody else actually takes a look at it, it works. That you know how that works.
Yes, I do, and that's just annoying. All right, all right, game. I get it.
Been so many times when I get a Chromebook to fix, and all the time it's always like will not turn on, and I hit the power button and it turns on.
Yeah, it's always when somebody looks at it that it's just like, oh, okay, now I'll work.
Yep.
Without fail.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Every time.
Every time.
Oh, you're having an error? Oh, that sucks. Let's take a look at it. Oh, it's just working fine now. Fuck you.
Yep. That's how it is.
The plight of being somebody in IT. Oh. All right. Thank you, random. I don't want to wait for dime. What's the cheat for daytime again?
Like time set / time space set 600.
Yeah, I don't remember the exact value, but it's like just
I think it's
set time or something.
Set space time space day is what I think works.
There we go.
Was it command? I don't remember it nowadays.
Yeah, it's time set. I got it.
E.
Because no, I'm just trying to start the game. I would like to be able to play the game for 2 seconds after you didn't connect. There. Y'all should be able to hit me with stuff now. Hi, Bala.
Okay. If it helps, sunset is 12,000. Sunrise is 23, and midnight is 18,000. I don't know
and
why.
Right tonight.
That's so trippy.
Well, goodness gracious, I'm just gonna end up dying. Yep. I'm just not allowed to play.
No.
Somebody actually paid to make it night, so now I have to leave it.
Oh. That's what you meant by that.
Yep. Welcome
thank
to
you, Ido.
Welcome to crowd control. You don't get to play.
Would you die already, Skeleton? I don't want to be dodging your arrows forever. Thank you. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's try and get the basic tool out of the way here. Hopefully this time without dying to a random creeper. Because the server's been going. I can just hear Ren's controller.
Oh my god, I'm sorry!
Yeah, like I said, he ignores all of us and just tip-tap,
I'm
tip-tap,
here.
chewing on his
I'm
controller.
paying attention. I'm paying.
He's just like,
attention.
plastics.
Delicioso.
Almost got the base of things. Ooh, somebody gave me a golden sword. Thank you. Yeah, so tomorrow we get to find out how much it's going to cost to replace the flooring in the basement. Because we're going to get rid of the carpet instead of trying to, instead of trying to save it. Because carpet in a basement is stupid anyways.
Yep.
I got a wooden axe of mending.
Out of curiosity, did I
Well-
like spawn a bunch of ores around?
Huh?
I did a thing that it just like spawn ores, and I was curious if it would like just spawn a bunch of ore blocks around you or lava. I was hoping for
Oh.
lava.
No, I got diamond.
Oh,
Thank you, Brian.
yay.
Diamond.
Thank you, Ido.
Where did my axe go?
How's this work?
Oh, ore vein. Okay.
And my axe.
I guess I'll take it. And now I've got a wooden pickaxe with mending.
It's so funny. He's have a bunch of wooden tools with bending. I don't think you can get an iron vein with a wooden pickaxe.
No, you can't. Look, it's been a while since I've done this, so you're gonna have to forgive me if I do dumb things randomly.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. That's how Minecraft is at its most charming, when people are just doing things. I've had like scenes, or I've seen streamers where it's like, no, you shouldn't move that way. When you approach a block, you should jump this way. That way you can like go up the things faster, and that way you'll maximize your movement speed. And I'm like, does anyone care? Aside from
my maximum health up. I think the players are at war trying to make me suffer or make my life easier, and I can't tell.
Maybe
This
both.
is chat.
Yeah.
The duality of chat.
I mean, yes. I've done this. At least it's not like an Elden Ring where I get an entourage and then suddenly there's an orb.
Orb.
Yes, because orb is suffering.
Orbius.
Tell me there are... Oh, did I get no saplings from that whatsoever? No, that was a pretty tree. Hope it's over here.
Yeah, you gotta break the leaves.
I thought when you got rid of the stump, they just died. Oh, I see. There's more wood in there.
Yeah, no, and the leaves are what drop the sapling.
Well, yes, but if you get rid of all the bark or what have you, it
Ah.
falls apart, so you don't
Yeah.
have to.
Oh,
should
the
have
leaves
walked
just
like that.
go away automatically.
But I missed.
Depends on the mods. Some mods.
Yeah. I missed one. We're gonna put the diamond out there. Ooh, iron blocks.
It's not an iron block, it's an iron ingot, SMH.
Iron ingot.
Yeah, one block is 9 iron ingots.
You're an iron ingot.
Does that mean I'm finally useful?
Unfortunately, no. You're rusty.
Oof.
That just means I need Coca-Cola to clean me.
I mean, Liam, you can always buy more points. I am literally doing this to raise money for the fact that my house decided to... Ooh. Raw copper, I'll take it. My basement decided to, flood. So... Once again, it could have been far worse. We caught it early, we got a mitigation crew up.
Around says, EVV rolls onto back and stretches EV legs into the air.
Over here. Let's see.
I'm still pretty sure Dux is an Eevee. Not fully
I think-
convinced yet, but I'm pretty sure.
You're off of talk for somebody that's inside of Thales.
I mean, isn't that how I get out? I just have to keep talking until Thales finally goes not worth it.
Yeah, that does sound like a gib-gab method.
Oh, at some point, Sim, I need to show you where I'm at with Jace's redesign.
Wait, redesign?
Yeah, I decided to redesign him. I wanted to make him more something.
What kind of
Something?
something?
That is very vague.
Motions at your chat.
Wait, what? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Oh, you wanted to make him more dad. Got it.
What?
Don't worry
Anyway,
about it,
hold up,
gib-gab.
I need the I literally spaced out for like 10 seconds staring at Project Zomboid mod list.
I mean, that's your own fault.
Yeah, when I'm asking my friends if they can clarify what they were talking about, because I just heard motions at your chat. And then I saw someone ban, and I'm like, what?
Oh, I was banning a spam bot.
I mean, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I will
Oh,
say
no,
that's
what
at
are we
least a
talking
new
about?
method.
Yeah. Kind of offensive, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And I
very
sent
nice,
it to you, Zim,
Sarah.
where I'm at.
Oh yeah, Zim, you didn't send the image, so Urban said yes.
Did he? I don't remember that.
I did.
And I subscribed.
Oh, okay, okay.
He gave me something. Look, I'm a very bribable dragon, especially right now.
Hey, Era, $5 if you suplex Mala.
Yeah, sure. Come here, Mala.
What?
Payment first, of course.
To be fair, I feel like you do it without payment anyway.
No, I don't suplex him. I stick him to the wall sometimes.
Oh,
But
heck
suplex
yes,
him?
that's a good image.
Nah.
Sag, I would suplex the Mala.
Alright, I gotta hop off for now. I gotta go do voice acting. I'll see everyone later.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for hanging
Bye.
Yeah, see ya. I know I've been quiet. Just focusing.
out. Oh, it's fine.
Fighting a two-front war on two separate continents is a pain. Well, technically three, because I gotta deal with Spain and America too.
What
That was
game are you
the Paradox
playing?
game.
Empire Total War.
Ah, that makes sense.
Oh.
Ooh, I see.
Wait, hold on. Like, are you one of the other 2 people on the planet that play this game?
Maybe.
Oh my god, I'm so happy finally someone else plays the, like, terrible and yet for some reason still really fun Total War.
Yeah.
It's awful, but it's fun.
And I think like there's even worse Total War games. I honestly think the Britannia one I think was bad.
I haven't touched that one. I played this one and I played Shogun too.
I do it.
I could feel the difference in quality. And Warhammer. But I could feel a difference in quality between Empire and Shogun too. It's just that, like, Empire just has a vibe about it that's just so fun.
Yeah.
Is it 2 or 3 wool you need for a bed nowadays?
3. Just 3 planks at the bottom, 3 wool in the middle. Oh, 3 wool on top of the planks.
Got it. All right, cool.
Hey, Fetch.
But yeah, it's a pain to deal with like with Spain because usually they're always allied with France, and that means you have to deal with the Catholic alliance pretty much.
And shout out to the fact that the entirety of Spain and France are each like one state.
Yeah.
You want to take it over?
Well-
Yeah, you only have to take over one state.
All of my
That's
staff are now
possible.
resigning.
Oh.
No.
Yay!
Anyway, though, I gotta
Wait.
hop off. I'll see you
See
later.
ya.
Why?
Bye.
Hey.
See ya. Because that just means you get to make new friends.
I cannot prioritize what my construction workers work on, and so apparently all of my staff are resigning because their staff room isn't done yet.
God, I wish that worked like that IRL.
Thank you, Ido.
And yes, Fetch is very cute.
Oh, that's adorable.
Aww.
Exactly, that. I'm just trying to see if he roars in response. But he doesn't roar back at me. He'll only roar back, I bet, if I call him a good boy.
No,
Yeah, see,
you
exactly, immediately. No, I said the words good boy and he immediately roared.
Well, yes, but stream delay.
That doesn't exist.
Oh, it do, honey bunny.
In the context of this being funnier in my mind, it doesn't exist, because now I get to call Fetch a bottom again.
You shouldn't be calling the pot black when you're definitely a kettle.
I am a witch.
Honey, you can say that until you're blue in the face.
I have topped Fetch, excuse you.
You have what?
I have topped Fetch.
Uh-huh.
It's the dynamic. Switch and bottom.
Photos or it doesn't happen.
I mean...
Well, here's the thing, though, Era.
I mean...
It's Fetch that he's claiming to have topped. If you top a mega bottom, that really doesn't make you a top.
Okay, understandable.
Okay, wait. Merle, now you're asking for it.
Sorry, I'm giving Meryl immunity for the rest, or from you for the rest of the stream.
Oh, he ain't got no immunity from me. Not when
If
he wants
Zara
it.
bans it, so he has immunity.
Look, when Merle wants it, it ain't immunity.
Meryl cute. Oh, I found a village. Now to Robin Blight.
Yeah, Fetch, you top your bed when you lay on top of it.
I don't know, I know a few bottoms that would bottom their bed.
I could 100% see Ren laying underneath the mattress on his bed.
Does he lay...
No, I cannot do that.
Does he lay, like, on top of the planks? Is that what he's doing?
No, I literally cannot do that. My allergies would kill me.
Your eyes?
Allergies.
Oh. That's what it'll be like, what do you mean?
No, he definitely said eyes.
No, I said allergies!
You
I also
100%
heard eyes.
You said eyes.
No, I said allergies! I know I said allergies!
I also heard eyes, to be honest.
Oh my goodness. I said allergies.
It's okay, right? You might have misspoken. Everyone heard eyes.
Maybe my mic just cut off, I don't know, but I said allergies. Anything I don't need.
Precious.
Well, I came up here to build, and there's a fucking town, so let's see. Oh, there's plenty of trees, though.
Zim, you absolute gremlin.
I don't want to build a compound up here if there's a town. Base. I'll go up there.
Space. Go up there. Just space.
Das space. Space is good.
Yeah. Space is relaxing. And cosmic horror.
Right, let's see here. First, we're gonna set down that. Oh, you can't set down a minecart not on tracks anymore?
I'm pretty sure I always had to be on tracks.
That might be now, but that's not the way it used to be.
Sorry, what was that? Something minecart?
Minecarts have to be set down on
tracks?
On tracks
Yeah.
now?
I mean, at most you could probably use like a dispenser otherwise, but I'm pretty sure they've always had to be set on tracks.
I
know
think
that.
that there is a little bit of leeway on where you can place them, but I don't remember for sure either.
I know you can like run them off of the track and they can stay off of the track.
Ducks underscore all underscore around says, EVV nuzzles jibe gab and tail is wagging.
Adorable.
Very adorable.
What an Eevee.
You come here. You're going in there. Figure what to do with you later.
Look at him nuzzling Phales' belly like that.
Oh my god, Fetch. You got a new monitor? Now you have 3 monitors that are really wide?
Let's go!
Monitor superiority, go. Let's go. Multi-monitor superiority.
I'm pretty sure he has like 2 ultra wide, or 2 like... I don't know if they're ultra wide or just wide monitors. Pretty sure he's got like 2 ultra wides.
Alright, I think I want to get rid of this area here.
No, honestly, I've always been like a little torn on them because there's a certain part of me that dislikes just having more and more monitors. It's the kind of weird thing where like I would prefer to have as many monitors as the particular thing I'm doing requires. Because otherwise it just feels like I'm having a distraction on the side. Or like when I watch a movie in VRC and stuff, I'll often actually just turn off one of the monitors to like, you know, better immersion or whatever. And sometimes I sit here like, should I add a 3rd monitor? And then I just look at it and go like, I don't know if I should even bother with a 3rd monitor.
I like having multiple monitors. I honestly wish I had a 3rd.
It just like...
There are the thing is... One moment.
Ryan Magnus says, wanted to say that you'll always brighten my day no matter what.
Aww. Brian, come join voice. I got a thing to share. But for most people, GibGab apparently is an exception, but GibGab's special. For most people, they get one monitor, they need another. Or when they get to 2 monitors, they need a 3rd. Now, I've got 3 that I use for my for my main computer. And I want a 4th one.
I mean, technically I have 3, but that's on my secondary computer, and that secondary computer is running my model. So...
the 4th monitor for.
Hello.
I would like to have a 4th monitor. So I've got my main monitor here. I've got one over here for where my Twitch chat is. I've got this one over here that has various other things. Right now it's Discord up. That's also where I manage my, the stream together and all of that. Then I've got the 4th one that is hooked up to the 2nd computer, which is just for the game. But I would like a 4th monitor on my main PC over here. That way I don't have to look from up here down here for the chat. Also, Brian?
Yes?
Check DMs.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
What good
What is it, Brian?
Oh, he's giggling.
Yup.
Cat, that's my art. Okay.
Oh. See, I fall into the same boat as Fetch, where like I know I'm weird on it, but like I just want to have as few monitors as possible in a given moment, or at least actively doing something, which is why I don't even bother with like my laptop as the third monitor. I'm happy with two right now, because if the only time I find myself wanting a third monitor is whenever I do like a stream thing, and then it's like, okay, I wish I could have like OBS and chat and stuff open on one side, and then the main stuff open on the main monitor, and then the third one for anything else that I need to do, right? But then like I'll do it at work and I'll do it here. Discord and my browser is set to like half and half of one monitor. If I ever need to open up anything else, I minimize something or shift it around to require the least amount of space possible. I'll sometimes like raise Discord 1/3 above like the screen, the bottom of the screen, and then slide Notepad into like a little corner down below, and it's really weird, but like it just occupies the least amount of space possible per app. That's what I want. I like that. The smaller I can make the thing, the better.
Ido gave me a fluffy.
I'll be fair. I wasn't expecting it, Zim.
Oh, I'm sure you weren't. And that just makes it all the sweeter.
I mean, you should have heard my reaction.
Yeah, he couldn't speak.
How'd you get it to be the right color even?
Like, several minutes.
Hi, Ido.
Ido's gone. He's hunting king.
It's not colored yet.
Well, this won't be colored, or at least not by, Rick, but...
I mean, I don't know. Some of these people might color it. I guess it's already white. You can color it further.
Away, dirt. Fly away, dirt.
Man, September can't come any faster.
Good night, Merle.
Night, Merle.
September, why?
Good night, Merle.
Night, Merle.
Good night, Meryl. When
Night, Merle.
September ends.
Good night, Merle.
Now to build my pathetic dirt hut.
Nadia, tell me about it. I'm just like... the TPS court case for us was supposed to, for like the immigration stuff, was supposed to happen much sooner, and they postponed it for like a month because the government keeps delaying and stalling. And at this point, the judge literally went like, hey, if you do not like do what we're telling you to do, we're just gonna summary judgment against you. But they still keep giving them delays, and I'm sitting here like, I wish you a very happy, please don't. I said, please don't live. Like, stop, please. Why do you keep delaying this? Why are you like this? And I know why they're doing it. It's because they want the court data to be the latest possible, so that if the court rules favorably in favor of us, then basically they can go ahead and cancel our TPS designation, because they only canceled the first one. They haven't ruled or judged on the second one, which is the one that's going to be coming up for me in September. So if they wait until like early August to have a court decision on it, and then like another week to like then begin arguing about it, that only gives the courts like 2 weeks to argue for an entire TPS immigration motion for like 250,000 people. And that's not going to happen in 2 weeks unless the courts just decide to ram it in there suddenly, which is basically about as probable as the thing not getting canceled in the first place. And it's like, just why? Is the whole point just to make people's lives miserable? The answer is yes. They just want to make people's lives miserable and deport people. And I'm sitting here like, I hate you. Please, go away. But no. I have to keep waiting here for like an extra month now. Just to know if I'm gonna have to be either waiting for more court proceedings, or technically staying here illegally until they can rule on it, because the Supreme Court already went like, no, we're not ordering a pause on it, because fuck you, I guess. Does it make sense? No. Have you done this in literally every single other occasion? Yes. Will we make an exception? Yes. Why? We're not gonna explain. They literally didn't. They just posted like 2 paragraphs, and that's it.
Oh,
What's gonna happen now?
Shingeko! Good to see you. Thanks for coming by.
Hug, Gib Gab.
September can't come fast enough. I just need to know what's gonna happen so I can stop worrying about it.
Take a deep breath, Gib Gab.
My month is bad.
There is no deep breath.
You're sorry,
There's no
what?
sitting here for an extra month.
My birthday month is bad for you, Gib Gab.
Why? There is no bad time. There is no bad month. The only bad thing is waiting. This is why it's just easier to be food. I mean, what?
Thirsty.
I'm not thirsty. I'm hungry. That's a lie.
Wrong
I
end
want
of the
more
spoon.
Coca-Cola.
So what are these autos for? So it's all immigrations?
Hmm?
The stuff that you're
Ducks
doing.
underscore all underscore around says, EVV comfort EV hugs for Jab Gab.
Yeah. Basically, immigration status, government wants to revoke it because it's legal, but it's bad because it's immigrant. There's literally no argument about it. They just want to revoke it, and that's it. And so we're sitting here like, but can you don't, please?
Wow, that's such a big difference. I did my finish all of my stuff last year, and it was like as fast as it could be. Like everything was done in like 4 months.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay.
Things have changed dramatically in this country since January.
I actually cannot even overstate how true it is. Okay, immigration is a huge mess. Even ever since 8 years ago, immigration has been a mess. But frankly, it did a massive 180 the last 4-ish years. It wasn't fast, but like Heck said, you could sometimes just get really quick decisions on things. And the thing that baffled me the most was U.S. Customs and Immigration Services, Department of Homeland Security, all of those, they went from being these arcane institutions that spoke in wingdings and ancient scrolls to hey, you have until this date. This is what you have to do. These are all the qualifications. Also, translating them into every affected language. Here you go. We're gonna openly communicate things. Also, we're gonna make life easy for you. And it's oh, please? I mean, sure, you're still charging me $500 to fill out paperwork. Not for you to fill out for me to fill it out for you, and then I have to pay you $500 to look at it. But still, oh my god, decisions are being made. And things are happening good. And then it immediately at the end of January, everything just went dark. Zero context, zero clarity, zero clarifications until they're forced to, and I'm sitting here why? I mean, I know why, but why?
Yeah, I was surprised how fast it was. They even it's supposed to have one more interview, but they skipped it and here you go, we're done. And just gave it to me in 4 months. Okay.
Yeah, because it's not that they were making it easier per se, but they were also relaxing on a lot of the really weird, stupid requirements, which was just speeding things up. And it's the kind of thing where in a vacuum it sounds bad to go yeah, we'll skip an interview, but in practice it's yeah, you've already had 2 interviews and you've already turned in way more paperwork than one would imagine. What are we gonna get out of the 3rd interview? Nothing? Okay, then why are we doing it? And okay, cool. I mean, that works for me. I don't mind that.
All the way down there. I don't have a bucket.
You have 3 raw iron. You can make iron ingots and make a bucket.
How do you make iron ingots out of iron? Do you cook them?
Yeah. You should be able to.
Yeah. There we go.
That gives you an iron ingot.
Showing them.
And then the bucket is in the shape of a V, like a U shape, but exclude the
that
bottom
part I remember. Thank you, Ido. Whoa. Whoa.
They're not cursed, are they? Oh my god. I want zoom speed.
Nyum.
There we go. I can go get water.
The FOV is so trippy.
Ah. Well,
what do you do?
This is the zoomies that I have.
Yeah. You're like Nova on crack.
This is a bit much. These are great enchantments, but do I want to stay like this?
You'll get used to it, and then it's gonna be annoying because you'll stop using it, and then it'll be like, oh, I'm so slow. And then you're like too fast.
Okay.
Somebody gift Era an elytra so he doesn't jump off the cliff and die.
Wait, what?
Era's just going zoomies.
I took them off so I'd stop going zoomies. Because I was jumping off of cliffs accidentally.
Alright, I have found an alternative solution for the bathroom. I have built custom little stalls here, which is literally just a door and a toilet.
Oh, they weren't able to get in?
They were not able to get into the ones before, no.
Do you remember how to make an infinite water source?
Yes. That's not hard. Okay. I'm just gonna take that helmet off now. I mean, to be honest, I'm literally just trying to start a mini farm here really quickly. Because I'm gonna be building here pretty soon.
You don't want to have to worry about food?
Yes. Even though I have plenty right now. No wonder Nova's brain is screwed up. If that's Nova speed all the time, then damn.
His thoughts are too fast for his neurons to catch up.
Nah, I'm still happy with the Tic Tac idea.
Yeah, but if the Tic Tac travels faster, it'll bounce more, and that means a higher chance of it hitting the corner. Because there's more bounces. That's how it works, right?
Sure.
Yes.
Just don't clip it and send it to Tal because he's gonna go on our
I wasn't
statistics of it.
So I apologize for laughing. I wasn't expecting the art because
Did you
I
just
saw.
now recover?
No, I just didn't have it. I didn't see a chance that I could talk, so I was just biding my time. But I love the person who made the art 100%, especially since I'm reading the fuck out of the comics and everything that he makes. I just wasn't expecting him to make the art, and I'm just like, oh no.
Oh, I know, right?
Oh.
I know. Another gay awakening. Oh no.
We already knew you were not straight. How's that an awakening?
It's Gay Awakening 2.0.
Brian, you concern me sometimes.
Only sometimes?
Brian, that's like... I don't even know what to draw a parallel to.
Alright, we finally have our hotel set up. We got people in here. We're gonna have to
No,
just
we
sit
can-
here for a while and recover money, though.
No, I know what to draw a parallel to. Say it's second gay awakening. I just feel like that's like eating dinner, and then you go and go like, ah, good, that was a good lunch. I ate lunch again. And it's like, no, you ate dinner. You already had lunch. What do you mean? So I love that the tree grew on top of you.
Yeah, somebody grew a tree on me.
Based. I just thought it was one of your saplings.
Oh, my caps lock is on.
Mm.
Roommate asking what I want for food. And I accidentally answered him in all caps.
Ah. Hello, I would like fried chicken, please.
No soup for you.
What do you want for food?
want
Yes.
He asked if I wanted McDonald's, and the answer was yes, I want McDonald's.
But because
I hate
you-
McDonald's so much, yet yes, please, Gib.
Yeah, you answered in all
No.
caps, so it wasn't a yes. It was you yelling yes.
I mean, if I wanted to yell at him, he's downstairs. I'm pretty sure if I shout loud enough, he will actually hear me.
The two best kinds of food are the food that other people make for you or the food that other people pay for you. That's the best kind of food. McDonald's might be terrible, but it's made for you. And if somebody pays for the McDonald's and not you, and it's doubly tasty. I keep yawning.
Yes, Gib, go to sleep.
No, not sleeping.
Thanks. You made
Really,
me yawn.
Ren?
Yes.
Lol. Got him.
It's spreading.
Also, bruh. You got
Bruh?
home and the air conditioner wasn't working. They had to call like a repair person for it. And I sat here like, damn. It actually got kind of toasty. It was up to like 80 degree in the apartment, give or take. The problem wasn't really the heat though. It was just so moist. The humidity was unreal.
No, don't even dare talk about humidity here. It was bad today.
And I wanna be
It
like
rained
only.
Ren.
I wanted
Yes?
like the. I'm one of the like 3 places in the country that can talk about humidity. Okay.
Yeah, Ren, he's in Florida.
I'm near the freaking Gulf Coast.
I'm on the coast.
Thank you, Ido.
I literally
Hey,
leave.
and Ren, where GibCab lives literally is in the middle of the Gulf.
No, I'm on the other side.
Ren,
But yeah, it's you. I literally live on the coast. I could go downstairs and walk like 2 minutes down the road and jump into the bay. And before
Nice.
that, I lived on the lakeside. I literally lived next to like the largest quote unquote not lake.
It was unusually humid today for me. Though. It's 86 degrees and 70%, 75%. Foggy. It's weird.
And what's up, Brian?
Ren,
Yeah?
you live in fucking Texas,
Yeah.
the state that's not really humid.
That depends on where in Texas.
Exactly. I live near the very south of Texas.
Mm-hmm. If you go
Like-
north in Florida, then you stop being as humid.
Yeah, Gib-Gab, however, on the other hand, lives where it's fucking humid.
No, Ren probably does live in like a not dissimilar
back, I'm gonna get
humidity
a
to
drink.
mine.
Exactly.
Like, all I was saying is that it's like, don't even talk about humidity. And I'm sitting here like, I experience basically the same humidity you do. It's just that for me, it's probably just year round.
Yeah.
Imagine
True.
getting winter.
The problem here is not Ren complaining about humidity and such. It's that he was kind of elitist with his whole "you don't have a right to talk about it."
Well, exactly. I just forgot that Gib Gab live in Florida. That's all.
Yeah. The one thing that'll get more humid here is just there's more rain. That's the only like real difference that you'll see. We get more rain hours, less sunshine, so it will be more humid on average.
You really
For longer.
shouldn't say things like that because, for instance, I live in Minnesota, so the humidity's really bad here. So if you said that to me, I'd laugh at you.
What is it? I live like north and west of Gib-Gab. So
I
yeah,
live in
no,
a state filled with lakes. It's
Brian,
huge here.
I
basically
know.
everyone lives northwest of me.
So to be fair, I live like where I live right now. 2 fucking lakes are within like 3 miles of me.
I want to visit the Great Lakes. They're terrifying. I've read so much about shipwrecks in them.
You're scared of lakes?
No, I lived next to a lake my whole life. I'm not scared of lakes, but the shipwrecks in them are terrifying and really cool. I want to visit one of the Great Lakes at least.
Gib-Gab, I want to point out you live near the Everglades where there's fucking gators that will eat you.
Yeah, and gators are cute.
Your boat crashes are going to be more terrifying.
Yeah, that's why I don't go boating in the Everglades. Okay, here's the difference. Here's the difference, right? You crash into the Everglades, and you're gonna be dealing with fauna. You go to the Great Lakes. It's not if your boat crashes in there. It's if the merciful God of the Great Lakes decides to give you safe passage, you're good to go. But if it just decides, I forget which one was like the wacky lake that just decides to randomly whip up like borderline hurricane storm force winds in like freezing cold temperatures with massive swells. It just decides like, I'm going to capsize your boat. You just die. You want water? Cool. It's like basically freezing cold. You don't want to drown? Good luck. Not only are there currents, the waves are gonna be really, really big. And it'll just randomly do that. The lakes will just randomly do that sometimes because fuck you. The god of the lakes decided hi, and that's it. At least the Everglade, it's just the Everglades. The Great Lakes are terrifying. I love them. They're so fucking cool.
They are really cool.
They also have like sand dunes, actual like desert, small desert.
What does?
Around the Great Lakes.
Really?
Yeah, a patch of like drier places and sand dunes and stuff.
Oh! Hold on. I think I know what you mean. Era, which one was the creepy lake? Like the weird one that'll just randomly capsize boats because it feels angry that day? Abandoned. I guess it's probably okay.
My guess
Yeah.
is he's focused.
E.
Oh, are you talking to me? I thought you were talking to someone else.
No, you're good. Don't worry. Pat, pat.
No, we're talking to Era.
Oh. Nick, for a second, like, you're not talking to me, right?
Nope. You good.
No, sorry, I was talking to the roommate because he wants to get food. So, I burped.
No worries.
That's Lake Superior. Give me Gucci.
Yeah,
Lake
yeah, yeah.
Superior will Lake Superior will is so big that it has ocean-like tides and will spawn tremendous storms. And several famous ships have sunk there.
Is that where the Fitzgerald sunk?
Yep.
Yeah,
Edmund
yeah, yeah.
Fitzgerald sunk there. Yes, that's one of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
And if you're talking about the creepy lake, that's the one that's by Michigan. What lake is that?
Zim.
Yes.
We can check out a place that's been part of my childhood while we're up in Minnesota.
Works
Where's
for
that?
me.
The International Wolf Center.
Oh,
Aww.
Center.
I forget that exists.
I went only once as a child, and now I just realized that we could go up because it's gonna be close.
Yeah.
He...
Lake Erie? It's either Erie or Huron. One of the two is heavily polluted. Ooh, stairs. Thank you, Key. Like, don't swim in it levels of polluted.
I mean,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, we can't swim in them anymore?
One of them is so polluted that I wouldn't advise it.
Yeah.
I think it's Lake
Michigan
Erie.
that's polluted. It might be Erie.
I think it's Erie.
I'm just gonna...
It also doesn't help that there's like different types of contaminants for both of the lakes.
Yeah, one of them got used for industrial waste for a while, and it's got a bloom problem. I don't know if they've cleaned it up. But it's, I wouldn't call it safe to swim in. But yes, the lake you were talking about is Lake Superior.
I
If
love
you
the
want to
Great
ever
Lakes.
go to the Great Lakes, I suggest going to Duluth because Duluth is a wonderful place.
Someday in the future. I do want to like visit. Like it's the exact same like home away from home syndrome in like a weird reverse way because like I live next to it's technically not a lake. It's more of a bay / estuary because it's connected to the sea / ocean. But we call it a lake anyway. If it was a lake, it would be the largest lake in South America. It's like Maracaibo. And it's one of those like you don't really process how big it is until you begin comparing it to other things. Then you go like, wow, this thing is huge. What the fuck?
And of course, I chose to live on a cliff. Key.
Yeah, that's what dragons do, right?
Well, typically they live in a cave.
What's the difference between a cave and a cliff?
I didn't feel like making a cave home this time. I have done that enough times.
Diggy, diggy hole.
Diggy, diggy hole.
But yeah, like, so literally, like, the lake I grew up next to is just like, oh, what is this lake used for? Basically everything. It had a bunch of oil and gas. Still does. So obviously they mined it in the lake, and that made the lake suffer terribly from pollution. Including a bunch of other contaminants and biological effects that effectively I wouldn't advise swimming in a lot of that lake. It's not really good for you. A lot of people live by the lake. It's like a quarter of the country's population, I believe, including the second largest city. And then you get like Catatumbo lightning, which is like, oh, do you like lightning? Do you want to go to like the southern part of the lake? Here you go. When you go to like the intense period of the Catatumbo lightning's like yearly kind of frequency, you're going to see a lightning every like second, maybe every 2 seconds. And if you count the amount of lightning, like the density of lightning in that part of the world, it is technically the highest density of lightning anywhere in the world. It's really cool. It'll happen with or without rainfall, clear night sky, or on cloudy nights, wherever it'll just happen. It's some like weird, cool, complicated what do you call it? It's a lot of meteorological phenomena that kind of do weird, complicated things with the mountains, the lakes, the rivers, all combining together. And you can just go there and you can just look into the sky and there's just a bunch of lightning constantly.
Thank you for the tip, Mala. I appreciate it. Hey, you guys are almost halfway to the unlimited mode.
Yeah,
which I've hit the program.
That's
we
just
need to
that's
fill
just
it
the,
up.
I mean, how
that's
hard
just
could it
the
be to
part that
program?
you haven't unlocked. Part of the map that you haven't unlocked. You just see lightning and storms.
Yeah. Lightning storms are cool.
Also,
Yeah,
y'all have
Minnesota,
yet to go on my
so it's
Discord and
cool.
give me ideas on what kind of stuff you want me or to torture me with on stream for me to raise more money.
Dokapon.
I just gotta get y'all to have a schedule that works with mine.
Yeah.
Schedules are a pain in the absolute ass.
Yep.
And not in the fun
technically
way.
owe chat one.
Oh,
What
I
if
just
we
remembered.
don't?
After this week, we're working singles for like 2 months. Yes.
I will
Yeah,
pretend I know what that means.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, what does that mean exactly?
So we're only working one technical 4-hour shift each day.
Ooh.
Outside of having to do PT. Which means my day gets easier.
I mean, a 4-hour shift sounds nice.
Yes, it's my bedtime now, so I'm gonna go now.
Good night.
Good
Good night,
99.
everybody.
Hugs for the
Tip goal
mala.
better be completed by the time I wake up.
Hugs for the
Or
sardine.
Or what?
Oh, we won't have big dragon.
Hera, I think your life would be easier if you just made stone shovels.
It would be, but I gotta hit stone first.
You have stone right there.
I just hit stone.
Um,
I'm terraforming right now.
I mean, fair.
Like-
It's just usually by the cliffside.
I am totally not making a list of like what to check out while I'm up in Minnesota.
Well, you only
right now.
don't forget about the con. The con is a thing that's happening.
I only have 2 things right now anyway.
Yeah.
And
the
those
Zen
are?
and the con.
Outside of the con, the International Wolf Center and the Mall of America.
Have fun walking around corporate nonsense at the mall.
I'm just gonna look at it mostly. Not gonna do much.
I mean, you're staying at the hotel that's connected to it, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to go over there a lot. You're gonna have to walk through there to get to the train station, actually, to get to the con.
Wait, really?
Or I could
Yep.
just drive.
I wouldn't suggest that. Parking at the con is like $25 a day before the reduction. Oh, thank you, Key, for the $50. We're almost to the last tier of the tip goal. Look at
Ooh.
that.
Yo, poggers.
Unlimited beak for the dragon.
You don't know what my tip goal is, do you, Brian?
No, I know what it is. I'm just laughing at that comment that Beerus left. Am I gonna have to buy like a card for the train?
No. You can. They got terminals. You don't have to buy a card. You can just use a credit card or cash. And the train isn't all that expensive. I think it's like $1.75 or something.
I wonder if it's the same setup like back in Korea.
I keep
Probably
being
would
so
be.
scared you're gonna hit Ida.
Well, I mean, I can make Ido go.
You can just make him sit, but also like he keeps walking right in front of where you're aiming, and I'm like,
Here.
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 Yay!
There we go.
2-star hotel!
You can just tell him to sit.
Yeah, I just did that.
Oh, okay, okay. Never mind. Stream delay. I saw you like tangle him in the web, and I thought that's what you did to like keep him
No,
there.
I'm fine with you dropping in key.
Key.
And I appreciate you, Key. You're amazing. Thank you. This is a donkey.
He's amazing.
That is a donkey. Donkey.
You know what his favorite book must be?
What?
Don Quixote. Eh?
Donde en inglés?
I hate that I got it.
Probably enough I never read it. Instead we read what's the name of the book? Hi Key.
Hi, Key.
Key cute.
Ask Sarah, but
Whoa.
doesn't even ask me.
I asked in general. Are the chats not shared?
They are.
They are.
Yeah, 100 Days of Solitude. There we go. Forgot to put the name for a moment.
Pat the
Why would
arty.
you put...
How much is left in this goal? $5.64.
Oh, I got it. Don't worry.
Oh no.
By the way, I realized today that you guys got my tip goal to $69 yesterday.
That's crazy.
Nice.
That's hilarious.
69.
Hi, donkey. I got a spinning donkey. I think I broke the donkey.
Oh no.
Spin.
3 cents left, huh? All right, Gib Gab.
Keep it in PayPal. A quick age.
Yeah.
3 cents.
Yeah. I said I got it, not that it completed.
Give me.
But thank you, Gib Gab. Cool. Then after this, I don't have any ideas and ways that you guys can torture me, so I'm just gonna throw up the amount of the bill for the water removal of my basement and let that sit there for a bit.
But what if we like don't want to be mean to you? What if we want to be nice to you and like share fond memories and have a good time, you know?
You can give good ideas in the Discord chat as well.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah,
All right,
I only have
here's the
ideas on how
tip
to torture.
goal. Era will run another game on, on stream.
If you guys pay for my gutters to be redone, the water removal, and the new floor to be put in my basement, sure, I will run a new game. I will run a secondary game.
What if you strike a mix-up? Just like make each goal a short shot, and then you run a short shot for each goal.
Okay.
Sure, I can do that. But somebody that needs to spend 3 pennies on my stream to get rid of this one.
Give me 1 second.
Which I think only $1, or I think my minimum is $1, so, you know.
Squinting
Intentional.
Why does Geeman want you to be near Ido?
Ah, double ear mobs. Look at how cute he is. Fluffy. Fluffy. Pet the doggo. Gib Gab just made my Ido, the dog that Ido spawned for me, big. Now he's a big woofer. So Ido's now Big Fluffer.
Big puppy.
I didn't redeem that.
That was Geeman.
Hi, Geemond.
Canonical size Ido.
Thank you, Brian.
You're welcome.
All right. Here's what I'll do. Let's see. Tip goal. And goal. All right, I will get that programmed hopefully this weekend. I'm running into a hitch because super loops are annoying. But let's see.
And Zim.
How much was the water removal bill? Where is it? 756.72. There we go.
Oh yeah, today I was reminded of like the biggest no thank you I've had in a long time.
There. I will run a short shot if you guys cover this bill for me. Good luck.
Let's see how it goes.
Ah.
How dare that skeleton?
And if you guys cover this and 2 more goals after, or the 2 goals after this, sure, I will run a freaking entire game. Another one. Which, by the way, is very difficult for me to manage. Just putting that out there. Ah! Ah! Oh.
Oh?
Creeper.
Oh.
Took out part of my farmland, of course.
No, it hurt Ido.
Give out of the rotten flesh.
Ido unsat. I think I do have some flesh.
A generous bestowal.
Ryan Mac
Oh, I do.
tipped $15.16. Love you very much, Zim.
Thank you, Brian. That is really appreciated. Thank you.
Cool, that's done. Yay.
God damn it!
What happened?
Another
wrong?
fucking creeper.
God damn it.
Sit.
Ugh. That's a big fucking bill.
Yeah, when your basement starts to flood, it's expensive.
I see.
At least the creeper excavated some of the hill for you?
Hey there,
I was
bro.
actually gonna mine that area. But yeah, I guess it did.
Era.
Here, I will...
No, you finish first.
Go ahead.
So, your last name is sort of the last name of somebody I know in my unit, so it's just weird at times.
My
whenever
legal
it's
last name?
Your legal last name.
My legal last name's a lot of people's last names. It's not an uncommon last name.
Well, it's weird because it's an NCO that I knew from Korea who's over here right now.
Yeah, there were several football players with my last name. There's a lot of people with the last name that I have. The question is are they Irish or are they Italian? Because it's also a last name from Italy.
I don't think they are. Either.
I'm realizing I didn't weed whack today, like I meant to.
I didn't know my last name appeared in it. My legal name appeared at all in the system, so...
Pretty sure when you do like a PayPal transaction, it goes like, oh, here you go.
Mm-hmm. If you
Yeah,
set
as long
it
as-
up showing your legal name, yeah.
See, it's going through a third party, though, so it shouldn't be giving out... it doesn't matter. If you all know my legal name, just don't call me by my legal name and we're fine. If you call me by my legal name, I will actually be irritated with you. Because I fucking hate my legal name.
I mean, I find my legal name boring, so
You can't get any more boring than my legal name.
I got made fun of because of my middle and last name with what they kind of sound like.
I have 2 middle names. I actually like the fact I have 2 middle names. But,
So I will be fair, kind of, and say that my middle and last name sound like a food item that you use to make s'mores.
Marshmallow?
Nope.
Well, it's either that else... Graham cracker.
Yep.
That's adorable.
It is.
I got made fun of it in elementary school and I hated it.
It's okay.
Crackers?
My legal first name and what I've always been called is Joe. Do you know how boring Joe is? Fucking hate it.
It is a little boring.
Always hated it.
But you can't say it's as bad as getting called graham cracker.
But that means you're
Actually,
tasty.
Yeah.
Come here, Brian.
I can
I
put
don't-
tuna on you and have dinner.
I'm gonna
You
pineapple.
put tuna on what?
Yeah, you put tuna on crackers.
Not a graham cracker, my guy.
Why not?
Because they're a sugary confection. Ew.
Yeah.
It's not that
Yeah,
bad.
no graham crackers with tuna.
It's not that bad.
Definitely not graham crackers with tuna. No.
Look,
Ugh.
I've done that out of desperation. It's about the texture, not the taste.
Okay, desperation's one thing, but you just said yum, so, honey bunny.
Blech.
It was less bad than I thought it would be.
Ugh.
The tuna basically drowned out all the sweetness.
Why would you do that?
Because I really wanted crackers, and then I realized that was all we had left, so I decided to try it anyway, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
I'm gonna pineapple it. No,
Why are you like this?
Brian, you can't pineapple somebody else's tastes.
No, being called graham cracker.
Oh.
Oh.
I was about to say zip.
I mean, I don't know. In this case, I think we can let it go and tell Gabby to get real taste buds.
Okay, look, I prefer salty crackers to tuna. I don't go out of my way to eat the other. It's just like if I have to, I will. Not like unwillingly.
No. Hello.
Ah, there's
Yes,
the
you got
pupper.
At least I don't eat my hot dogs raw.
Hi, Rex.
Hi, Rex.
What's wrong with eating hot dogs raw?
I'm
Hey, oh, sorry, I can't hear anything right now. Give me a sec.
just alive and cooked them. I'm just deflecting. Rex.
Rex.
I was gonna say today I got reminded of the most dope thing I've seen in a while. I was listening to a story about like cave diving, of course, and it's like, hey, so, and like if you go to like this spot in the ocean on the coast and you dive down like 40 or 50 meters, it's about over 100 feet easily. Probably around like 100, 120, give or take. You can go into this like little cave, and if you go to a corner of this part of the cave, you like take off your air tanks and you like push them in front of you and you squeeze through this really tiny hole, and then you enter this giant chamber that's so big that like if you don't keep your hand on the wall behind you, it's just the dark unending blue around and under and over you. It's just this massive chamber. And two divers, like, they literally swam straight down another, like, 200 feet. They couldn't even see the bottom. They swam all the way back up and tried to exit, and there was a massive accident. They got lost, blah, blah, blah. Bad things happened. One of them died. A terrible accident. But also now, every time I think of that, I just think, imagine, like, squeezing through this tiny opening while cave diving. And it's like you're in the middle of the bottom of the ocean. But it's not even you're just in the middle of the ocean. Unending dark blue. Nothing except the wall behind you. If you were to like swim forward and get disoriented, you might as well just not find where you came from because you don't see anything. It's just blue. And I sat there like, that is such a massive nope. It takes all of the like safety of cave diving in terms of being surrounded by walls away. Literally, you're just dumped into the middle of the ocean. No.
Gabby, cave diving is the most dangerous form of diving there is. There
Yes,
is
I know.
no safety in cave diving.
Gib Gab
When I say
has
cave-
ranted about this a lot.
Yes. When I say safety, I mean like the fact that there's at least walls around you is like, as much as it's the danger of not being able to go up, also like, at least there's like walls around you, Being like in the middle of just dark blue is no bad.
Pat, Gabby.
It's so much no.
Comfy in there?
Maybe. That's not appropriate for stream. I mean, what?
Who are you to judge?
I am the Twitch. I am John Twitch, in fact. I process every single Twitch ban application. Personally.
Uh-huh. Hey, Marcus. New phobia unlocked, Thales phobia.
Thalassophobia. Fear of deep water.
Thalesphobia is actually such a good play on that though.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a certain bird that has Thales phobia.
No, he's gonna jump right in at this point.
Ducks_all_around says, Evie curls up to sleep. Good night.
Good night, ducks.
Good night.
Night, ducks.
Night.
Is this goal too ridiculously high? Am I being mean about this?
I mean, you're being transparent. There's a difference.
Okay.
It's probably high in that I don't imagine it'll be reached unless someone's really generous. Or that's up for months. But also yeah, it is just kind of what it is.
Ooh, silk touch. Thank you, Marcus. Well, ooh, and a shovel too. I'm saving the shovel. Nope.
Nice. Good shovel.
Yes.
Excellent.
What is thanatophobia?
I believe that's a fear of death.
Ah. But Staley's fear of death? I figure if anything casts a crush on her. Or him. I don't know. Them. Giratina.
I can promise you Thales is not afraid of death.
Death is the hot dragon.
Do I have to pull up the emote that
Which
Ido
one?
drew us?
Oh. Yes, I mean, pull it up anyway, just because it's funny. Give me a moment. Let me tell people to stop talking right outside my door because there's an entire rest of the apartment they can talk around.
Where is that?
Okay, Rex.
Oh. Hi, CJT. He's joined my Discord.
Yeah.
Are you my good boy? Are you my good boy?
Yeah.
Are you? Are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me a bark.
Bark.
Oh, come on. You can do better than that.
I don't bark. Bark.
I suppose that's close enough. But we'll train you to do better. Good boy.
There, we'll just stick excited Thales underneath the banana and above the bit jar. There. My God. Ah. I keep on hearing Ren's controller and having a moment.
Sorry.
Yeah, like
I'm like, what? Oh.
Again, I refer you to the art.
I mean, it's better than other noises. I'm not elaborating.
Kind of like me playing shooter games. I have really good settings to not capture those noises, the keyboard smashing noises.
Should probably walk Ren
so
through
far. Oh,
there's some noises.
I got so far.
You got so far and tried so hard, but in the end, it didn't even matter.
Got so far, it all. But in the end, dang it, that's gonna be stuck in my head all night now.
You're welcome.
No. Good news. I can
Rex
hear
is a good boy.
Oh my goodness!
Hey, hello.
Rex.
Heyo. I had to turn them off and on again. Sorry, y'all. But what's up?
We had to turn you off and on again?
I guess, yeah. I had to turn them off and on again. I got told to come in to see something. I'd say what's up to everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. What's up? It's a full room. Hi, everyone. Holy moly.
Check your DMs.
Hi, Rex.
Oh, yeah? Well, I will do that. But what's up, everybody? Sorry. Hi, everyone. Artie Wolf, Ren, Gabe, Era, Brian, hello.
Brian.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Groy. And hello, Master. Okay. One sec. Let me look at my DMs, what you're sending me here. Why you wanted me to see this reaction right now?
Why did I want you to? That right there.
I'm just going to be quiet because there's nothing I can say that is going to be very PG right now.
I don't care if you're above PG. Rex, you wouldn't believe what they just paid for on my channel, so...
Oh, what's that?
Here.
As long as you don't, cross Twitch's boundaries on that, you're fine.
Yeah, this makes me want to cross a lot of Twitch perceived boundaries. Twitch doesn't even want me to have pants. This is definitely going way past that. But yeah.
There you go, Rex. That's my current redeem, and they just made it so that way they can make it worse and unlimited as of today.
What? That's a redeem? Amazing.
Go look, it's live. That part's live now.
Wow. That's my kind of redeem.
Oh, telling Rex about your new redeem?
Yeah. Well, technically it's not new now, but the additional features to it will be sometime this weekend. Ooh, that sounds like my roommate's home with food. Cobalt came home with food.
Yay.
Heck yeah. Well, congrats. Hope you enjoy your noms. And I'm going to take a shower and refresh my brain before I go and do my own thing so I'm not just, brain rotted from seeing that picture, I guess.
But Rex, why are you leaving right away? Don't you want to stay?
I had plans beforehand. I got pulled in.
I just wanted to pull him in to get that reaction on stream.
Alright. But y'all have fun. Y'all have a good one. All you good beans in the chat too. Y'all keep it rad.
Alright.
I'll catch y'all later.
If you want to say hi to stream.
Hi, stream.
Yeah, that art is done by the House Pets comics artist.
Really?
Oh, no
That's
wonder
sick.
the art style's
I'm in solo
familiar.
player because I'm in crowd control.
That is really sick.
The what comic?
House
Yeah.
Pets.
Yeah, I've seen that comic before.
Let me go look up that comic.
Left shift.
Alright. See you dudes. Back.
Bye.
Alright, guys.
What is this comic?
And what were you trying to say there, Artie?
Was I trying to say something?
Oh, it sounded like you were trying to speak.
I'm gonna mute myself so I can eat, guys. I'll let the others.
Oh, you're
entertain
eating
y'all.
guys? Well, fair enough. Have fun with that. Hope they're
I
tasty.
ate a lot of people, so.
Oh, that looks like a cute comic.
Oh yeah, it's very popular in the furry fandom.
I'll throw it on the backlog. I'll look at it someday. I just came up with a great combination, by the way. I got to the like, I went to quickly wash dish, tell people to like stop talking out to my room, and I realized that we had like ice cream sandwiches. And then I had a thought. What if I, what if I put powdered milk on them? So I'm gonna try that. Well, the problem is the chocolate is too bitter, so just put more milk in it.
Oh yeah,
What are
I was
they?
trying to say every time I die tonight, I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. So I blinked, and then like, oops, I guess I die now. That's just how fast the game is.
Gabby, are they like 90% dark chocolate?
No.
Then how is it too bitter?
Well, because I want it to be more like sweet.
Because it's Gib Gab.
The vanilla isn't enough.
This is an ice cream wait, what kind of ice cream sandwich? Is this the cookie kind of ice cream sandwich, or is this like the dime a dozen ice cream sandwiches that have the weird like soft chocolate sandwich bits?
The soft chocolate sandwich bit.
Yeah,
okay, it's good with powdered milk. Hold on.
It's powdered milk, of course it's good.
I'm cooking with this one. I just improved the recipe. Hire me.
I'm gonna put down my food to be like, Gabby, do you have taste buds?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
It's good. Okay, it's good. It's actually good.
I don't understand how you can find them bitter.
It's a little too bitter. It's not bitter. It's too bitter.
I don't understand how you can find them too bitter.
Look, hold on. Let me take the picture of what I'm talking about.
Like, they have to be 70+% dark chocolate for it to constitute as bitter.
It's not. It's not. I just like very sweet, light milk chocolate.
Key. It is Gib Gab. Gib Gab is broken.
I'm not. I just like sweet things. That's why I like Key. There you go. Now we can't argue with that one.
I like spicy things.
That's what you assume.
You also like salty things, Artie.
What? Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I do, yeah. So salty things, you know, just put a extra pack of salt onto my fries. Yeah.
I wonder if Artie gets what I'm referring.
I think so.
No,
I'm sure they're trying to behave.
What fork or something?
If it weren't so late and Ren weren't in focus mode, brought back my 2D icon. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ren is currently in locked-in mode. Refer to this art, please. Ren is going to ignore all of us entirely because he's too busy chewing on his controller.
You make me laugh now after.
I'm not sawing at the art, by the way. I'm sawing because Gabby has sent me an image of what they are doing. And that is the most...
I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that.
That is the most basic bitch ice cream sandwich ever. There is no way it constitutes as bitter in any sense of the word. It's a basic ass ice cream sandwich. It's not even any of the fun flavors. I like vanilla, by the way, but it's not even any of the fun flavors. It's not a Neapolitan. It's not strawberry. It's not chocolate. It's the plain vanilla, basic bitch ice cream sandwiches.
So,
That's why
Gabby,
I'm
how tall is
improving on it.
Sammy?
Sammy's like 3 foot something.
Okay.
That's why I have to improve on it, because it's like boring.
Boring is
I'm
not the same. It's bitter.
Well, I'm not saying it's bitter. I'm saying it's bitterer than I'd like it to be, basically.
It's bitter.
It's like I just want it to be a lighter chocolate, okay? So I'm just making it. Is this the equivalent of like me putting ketchup on a restaurant steak?
Yes. Well, no, actually, well, okay, it's the equivalent of putting the restaurant steak on ketchup because the powdered milk is clearly better than the basic ice cream sandwiches.
Ketchup on a stick, huh?
I feel like that's something Ren would do, to be fair.
I feel like it's something you would do, Gib Gab.
I respect a restaurant steak.
You
I
would
love
put ketchup on it and then make it worse by throwing some sugar on top of that. And probably powdered milk.
Now you're making stuff up. I would never.
At that point, they would have made barbecue sauce, though.
I do like barbecue sauce, but I would never. Maybe when I was a kid.
Like, most barbecue sauces basically add sugar plus a little bit of extra to ketchup.
What if you do it with a ketchup that's like high fructose corn syrup? How sweet would that be?
Oh, well, then you're consuming artery clog, the food.
I mean, fair. I do have a couple of ketchup. I could try them.
I'm gonna cry if someone put ketchup on my steak. That steak that I make.
There's like
The worst part about this conversation is I'm legitimately eating, sitting here looking up at my screen every time that Gabby talks, going, really?
Even when I said I wouldn't put ketchup on my steak?
I don't believe you. That's the problem.
Okay, look. I'm just weird with my food taste, okay? I will eat whatever is put on the plate the way it's mostly put on the plate, because when I go to like a place that serves me food, I want to respect, like, okay, you're serving me the thing for X, Y, or Z reason. I want to taste it.
Right, Gabby, I want to put a very thick distinction between weird tastes and your tastes.
It just, look, when I'm at home, I like to make stuff and experiment, okay? And even then, I'll still make like the most basic bitch scrambled eggs. I'll just also then grab a hash brown and put tuna on it to see what it's like.
I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna finish eating my food before Gabby says anything else to make me lose my appetite.
It was good. It was fire, okay? I didn't expect it to be as good as it was.
The bird.
Look.
Phales can only eat so many alliterations of Gabby at once here, okay? Otherwise... No, I don't think that's a problem anymore. Never mind.
You adorable gremlin.
Oh, look. 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 If tuna and bread can go together, if tuna and crackers can go together, why not tuna and hash browns?
Ren?
Yes, master?
I am glad that with all of your food crimes, you are at least not as bad as Gip Gap.
Okay, but unlike Ren, I will eat at places and order something other than a burger or chicken tenders and fries.
Slowly turns my head up. Well, okay. So I will be fair. It depends on the place. If you go to Red Robin, getting a burger is part of the point.
Right. If I go to this weird seafood place, I will try out the octopus, even though I didn't really like it. Dude, that texture just killed it for me. Blech. But also, apparently, it wasn't well prepared. So, maybe I'll just have to try octopus some other place.
Try it fried.
Probably not a bad idea.
Because if it's fried and breaded, like calamari, it's actually quite good. I say the person who, as a child, found out what I was eating and decided I would never again consume it.
Why? I love seafood. I grew up eating seafood that was alive 10 minutes ago.
Okay, sure.
I have had the pleasure of consuming skate.
Like skateboard? What?
What?
No, skates are a type of...
Kinda.
Jimmond _ has turned Jibe Gab for the crime of ruining hash browns with tuna into a goomy. They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
Goomy? Goomy. Goomy.
Very much deserved.
Goomy?
I'm gonna go ahead, take this chance, and head out so I can get to bed. Because I'm doing PT early in the morning tomorrow.
Good night.
Good
I'll
night.
catch y'all later. And happy 9 years,
Bye.
Zim.
Thank you.
Hugs for all.
Oh, right. As I was saying, skate are a type of ray.
I'm back.
The proper term is majestic sea flap flap.
Yes.
What?
Yes, they are a form of sea flap flap.
Majestic sea flap flap.
No.
That
No.
sounds-
This was a river skate, so it is not a majestic sea flap flap. In fact, it would be a river flap flap.
Goomy.
I watched my uncle catch it. And he prepared it with like a rub or something that was slightly spicy. And I have this memory forever ingrained in me because my mother hated that I insisted that it tasted a bit spicy. And I was not saying that in like rudeness or impoliteness as a child. I like spicy food. I was just giving my opinion on the way that I thought it tasted, much like Gabby claiming the ice cream sandwich is bitter. And she hated it so much that she sent me away from the table. And even my aunt and uncle did not understand why she did that.
Goomy.
So I'm assuming that that I should probably pre-warn the Ott or the Weasel that I intend to drag us all to a vegan restaurant when we're up here, right?
Vegan restaurant.
Vegan cash-only restaurant called Hard Times. They make amazing food, but they have vegetarian options. There's ATMs all over the place, Brian.
I mean, vegan is... Okay.
There's vegetarian options. There is eggs. But I don't think they have...
I mean, eggs aren't vegetarian.
Yeah. No, they're vegetarian. They have eggs, though. So they have that.
I went vegetarian for like 2 years just to try it out. And I gave up on it.
My
Trust me, the
sister...
food there's amazing.
My sister was vegetarian at one point. My mom stopped at this, you know, one of those little farmers market places, where they had all sorts of different kinds of jerky. Lots of different exotic animals and such. But for vegetarians, they had cactus jerky.
Oh, interesting.
So she's like, cool. My mom grabbed that for my sister, got different varieties for everybody else, brought it home. My sister had one bite of the cactus jerky, went to the freezer, pulled out chicken nuggets, and started eating them after cooking. But you know. Azure. I'm gonna leave that up to Eric because he is also streaming. I'm good with it, but
I don't mind at this point. I'm not very many people are torturing me in crowd control right now, so it's rather calm. I'm not.
Yeah,
screaming.
everybody go torture Era.
I lack the coins to do so.
Never mind.
There was also one Thanksgiving dinner where my mom was, my mom put out gravy. And my sister was pouring it over her mashed potatoes and all that. And I'm like, that's got meat, or that's made from meat, right? And my sister's like, no. My mom's like, no, I would not serve something that she could not have like that without warning her. I'm like, Mom, I know you made it from a powder. That powder is made from meat. And so she stormed off to the kitchen, grabbed the container of the gravy, brought it back, started reading through all of the ingredients, said chicken, and kept going like she didn't say it. I'm like, hold up, what was that? It was fun causing the family drama like that.
I'm just mentioning because if Ren's picky, I fully intend to bring us somewhere where he's going to have to try something new.
Oh, thank God.
Look, my general rule of thumb is always, admittedly, it's fine to be picky, but also, like, you should try everything at least once.
Their biscuits and gravy is made with a mushroom gravy, and it's delicious, and I love it. A shovel. Now I'm getting harassed. There we go. That's a lot better, chat.
Oh, gosh.
I've played Elden Ring with y'all. I know you can do better than what you've been doing.
Well, Viv isn't present.
True.
I had one of the moments of all time today. The other, the coworker Brian at work walked up to me and he was like, "Hey, I learned something cool." I'm like, "Okay, what's up?" I didn't know cork was so useful. As he proceeds to explain, yeah, I was watching this little video on how, cork can be useful and a replacement for plastics in many ways, and we should be able to use it more because it's sustainable. And I was just sitting here like, what? Cork has been used for, hundreds, if not thousands of years? What?
Hey, Belazar, how you doing?
Apparently he doesn't know what a corkboard is.
He realized that, apparently, with the video that, oh yeah, I mean, that's what they use for, bottles, alcohol. This is the cork. And I was like, huh, this is an oddly Brian conversation to be having.
So Ren, you gonna respond to anything I said there, or did it just not register?
I mean, with my interaction with Raijin, I'm willing to try something once.
Look, if the place serves biscuits and gravy, you can at least get the biscuits and gravy.
I'm small. I mean, it's mushroom gravy, but it's fucking delicious. Oh no.
Also, hi, Azure.
Hello. I can't get up on one brick. Ah! I'm on a shovel. I can reach. I can make another shovel.
Can you make slabs? There you go. Or stairs.
Only small for a little while.
He should have stairs. He got some earlier.
Yep, they're in my chest, but the chest was possibly slightly out of reach.
Yeah, what's up, Azure?
How much? Just vibing.
See, you were nice. You're willing to try out my creations.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Azure's nice. Azure understands my lack of culinary talents.
That's a way of putting it, sure.
I mean, for the most part, your suggestions seemed inoffensive.
You didn't hear the tuna and graham crackers.
Okay, that's like pushing it.
Okay, look, I'm
If the
not
dragon
saying
ain't willing to eat it, you got a problem, honey.
I'm not saying it was good. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It was like edible. It was just fine.
Yeah, I feel
could
like
eat
it would be edible.
It wasn't like disgusting.
Zim, I feel like I made a mistake. I gave Gabby a friend.
It was your
You
choice.
didn't give me. You didn't.
I
give me
didn't
a
expect an ally in the graham cracker tuna club.
Oh no, I'm not saying it would be good or pleasant. I'm saying one could theoretically eat it without being ill.
You can eat a lot of things and not be ill.
Just look. I'm not saying that the ice cream sandwich and powdered milk would be bad. On the contrary, it probably is good and or tasty in some regard. What bothers me is the insistence that the sandwich was bitter in any way.
It's not that it's bitter. It's just like I feel like it should be sweeter or more milkier.
Then why were you so insistent that it was more bitter than you expected?
Because like when chocolate is that way, it's because it's a little bitter. So, like on the bitterer side, it's more chocolatey.
Puts this version of Gabby inside of Thales as well.
Okay.
There, muffled sound.
We're gonna cook together inside of Thales. We're gonna make hash browns and tuna.
So I'll say, I will say this. At my store, there's like Jimmy Dean's stuffed hash browns that are stuffed with like sausage and or bacon. So like, I'm pretty sure I know the kind of tuna that Gabby's referring to, but if it was actual like proper cooked fish,
No, it's canned tuna. A good kind of tuna.
I'm trying to save it.
Don't. There's no saving Gabby, okay? There's just none.
Look,
I just broke that.
canned tuna and mayonnaise is good, okay?
I mean, yes, that's. Wow, thanks, Zim. Sorry, I'm gonna do that later. Yes, canned tuna and mayonnaise is good, but what? Never mind. I'm not even going to question it. We're just going to slowly just ignore the muffled sounds from inside of Thales.
You can't ignore it because I will keep torturing Kia until he gives me more responses.
Why is Thales so cute?
I
hadn't seen Thales until today.
Because Thales is the devil's best little servant.
You mean simp?
The devil's most precious soldier.
Why not both?
Send your cutest angel, but send your cutest devil.
I'm not a devil. Oh goodness. Hi. Okay, thanks, Sim.
Lol.
That's a very pretty sky.
See, Grow Tropian would also try it. I'm just saying. I think I'll cook on that one. Okay.
Okay. Let's do this.
So all I'm saying is, you say stuffed hash browns, and we put it together with like canned tuna mayonnaise. I think we're cooking there.
Ooh,
I mean, not really. But...
Chat.
I
She is
missed it.
especially evil.
Oh, thanks for the invincibility, by the way, at the last second. I appreciate that.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Should I be really evil, chat?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Am I about to get ported away to nowhere? I'm gonna go reset my spawn now. Spawn.
Do you truly want your last words to be so stupid?
Oh. Oh.
That's
definitely a thing I can't exactly deal with right now.
Oh. Oh.
There goes my house.
Oh, Zim, no.
And all my trees.
So
Okay.
mean.
It's so mean.
I asked if I should be really evil.
No, the trees.
Well, I'm completely away from my spawn now, or back at spawn now. Yep. I guess I'm starting over. Cool.
Oh.
I think that was worth the $10.
Why did I do that?
I mean, $10 is $10.
I mean, $10 is $10. Oh, right, I forgot I made a river. I can get back up there. The dragon's still going to be there, though. And the majority of my stuff's destroyed, so that's that. Dragon's still up there, too.
That got me. For like a second there, I was like, what? What?
Nope. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end up dying again. Maybe.
The only people I'm pretty sure who will consistently not get caught are like anyone streaming because they probably have Discord on streamer mode.
I mean, Marcus, I had nothing left in my inventory for you to clutter, so... Flying? Oh, I got flight.
There, I can be nice too. I don't think he's realized what I gave him.
Not yet. Because I'm trying to save my stuff right now.
A sword.
Not just any sword.
Another sword.
Oh, this one's so good.
Oh no, get off me.
Oh hey, it's the rare jingle.
Well, Ido just died.
No! Into a zombie.
Look at what you
Well, the Ender Dragon did a ton of damage to him first.
Insulting.
Actions have consequences.
Zim, you killed Ido. I can't believe this. You summoned Taldarius and look at what he did.
He's not even here to get mad at you for calling him an Ender Dragon.
I know.
Come here, you. I don't think I can actually kill this even with this sword.
I mean, it'd just take a long time, probably. It won't regen without the crystals.
Yeah, but it still has a ridiculous amount of HP.
Yeah.
I will help.
Just think of it like trying to convince Taloff of a point that he's really stubborn over.
Yeah, no, that doesn't happen, dude.
Exactly.
There, now it can't kill you for 15 seconds.
Where's its HP bar?
I
Probably
don't know that it'll show up.
I think it's impossible to kill that Ender Dragon for you.
Woo!
Because it didn't show up. So
Oh,
I
you
think
do
that
have
just might just
a-
live here now.
Don't have an red sword.
First of all, I need to get rid of this damn water. I need more water. What? Great, I got the helmet on, so I'm just gonna go flying occasionally. Nope, I'm dead again.
I'm gonna go pick up.
I'm trying
food and and do some intense gaming. So,
All right. Have a good one.
Take care.
Bye, everyone.
See you,
It was
Artie.
fun.
Bye, Artie.
Ooh.
Bye, Artie.
Bye, Bye, Master. Bye.
You're a good boy. There, I
Thank you,
removed
Ben.
it.
I was
And
just
that's
gonna grab my
all of
shit
my
and go.
and that's all of my coins gone.
Oh no! I did the
I was
exact
literally
same
just gonna
thing.
grab my shit and go.
I need to wait for the. We did the exact same things and same brain cell. I swear. I'll get a refund after a few minutes. It's fine. And okay, Asher. To be fair. I mean, Thales is a dragon, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So you're biased. You can't say Thales is cute. Everyone else
Big
can
and
say
tanky.
Thales is cute.
I just like Noibat and Noivern in general.
Well, yeah, they're dragons.
Yeah, but they're also just
Clearly you're
cute little
biased.
bats. Well, cute little bat and bigger bat.
Oh yes.
Probably. Still.
Nice,
just
Grow.
great.
Enjoy.
Noibat is an adorable little bean, and Noivern is cool.
True.
You're an adorable bean.
Ooh.
Thank you
Why
for the
did you-
wolf, Ido. Gimme might
Just
have to
said-
supersize it again.
That sounds like Steve in Minecraft when he gets hurt.
Yes, I took damage from the compliment.
Emotional damage from the compliment.
Emotional damage. Okay, let's get over here now. Get my other stuff.
Have you ever had the ice cream sandwiches where the sandwich part is cookie?
Troll cookie.
I don't think so.
This is a crime against existence.
You know what I've had?
Let's go!
I think he just beat a boss he's been grinding at for a while. That didn't.
I don't think Ren is allowed to use toys like those on stream.
Yeah. I mean, have you ever just chugged away at a super boss for hours before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Repeatedly, many times.
Yes. So. Brandon, who?
Just deep breaths, Ren.
Oh, I finally did it! Oh my lord!
Then why is Ren calling you?
I'm wondering the same thing.
Oh my goodness. Things, so many things. Okay, gotta redo my entire inventory. So let's see. That's the.
Oh! Oh my god! My heart rate!
Ren?
My heart rate was so high
Ren?
at the last bar.
Please stop doing that sort of thing on stream.
Doing what?
We are hearing what you're up to.
I don't understand.
Damn, my glasses fell off.
I did it!
I still appreciate that you and I
Good.
keep being on the exact same wavelength.
Good boy, Ren. Good boy.
Thank you. Thank you.
That'll be $14.99.
Be good.
Oh god, no, don't give Era ideas.
Oh. Thank you, Ido. Thank you. And thank you, CJ. Thank you, Kenku. Woo!
I'll
Good
organize
job,
his
man.
chest later.
Thank you.
Nighttime.
Apparently, I
Oh.
did nothing here, so okay.
Right, I have no bed. Okay, this is okay. I can deal with this. Let's see. We'll get rid of
No,
this.
I only encouraged you to succeed, but no, thank everybody else.
Oh, thank you, Master. I thought I said thank you to you too as well.
I will remember this.
I could have sworn I said thank you, Master. I thought I did.
Well, look at it this way, Zim. Based on those noises, at least they were pre-marinated before they became cooked.
Dinner served? Nom nom.
Put powdered milk on him. Would you still eat him? Just to make it cursed.
Why are you like this?
Marluxia, I'm gonna be honest. I really didn't think I would be able to do it. I really didn't.
Did you make any progress at all, or have you been beating your head against that fight since the
Oh
last?
no, I've been making progress. I have been, but I feel like I didn't feel like I was good enough to do it. But on the last few rounds, it's like it's actually getting close and closer. Let's keep going.
No, by which I meant since the last time I saw you fighting Marmar, did you actually go out and do other things, or have
Oh
you
yeah.
just...
No. I leveled up. I did more story and all that. But I'm only level 42.
Jeez, you don't
Yeah,
even
sure.
have once again.
Nope.
Asher, that's the difference between me and Ren right there. If I get into that situation that Ren got into, I will not go and level up. I will bash my head against the boss until I beat it at that level at that moment.
Sweet Dark Souls mentality.
I thought I did that right. Well.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Why not?
I barely grind though. Like
That's how you lose the will to live.
Yeah.
Apparently, you don't play Dark Souls.
Not often.
So if you don't,
Not single player.
The only boss that actually got me was Melania, and the specific reason why peeved me after learning it, and it's that I had a build focused on light rolls, like very lightweight equipment, light rolling, light dodging, and I didn't realize, but that was broken and didn't actually work. They fixed it, and I beat her in like 2 tries.
You know what, Azure? Sometime we should do Elden Ring seamless.
Yes.
I have played seamless co-op with Elden Ring before with my boyfriends, but perhaps.
Do you stream?
No.
Yeah, we need to
You
fix
know-
that.
No.
We could
Been
have
trying for a
someone-
while. He doesn't have the time.
I literally do not have the time or energy. I really
And
don't.
his partner said no.
And especially because my partner said no.
Okay, that's fair. I was just gonna suggest it because it would be really fun to have someone boot up Elden Ring with crowd control and then put on seamless co-op and drag Azure into it.
Oh,
I mean-
absolutely not.
I was doing seamless with crowd control for a while, so
I still remembered spawning like multiple big enemies and just ran away from them.
I wasn't high enough level to deal with that yet.
Cowardice.
I mean, look, if you guys let me boot up Cheat Engine, I'll make a max level character, then you can spawn whoever the heck you want.
How many bosses does it take before Sean falls?
Oh, if I have to play Sean, I'm not sure, because that's all fist weapons. And
No.
bows.
Remember, there is the one anvil hammer.
True.
I'm gonna be honest. I really have no idea why why I tried for that in first place. I really don't know why. I just,
Why did you?
I just want to beat Malusha so badly. Oh, I just had to. Ah!
I mean,
There you go. That's why you did it.
they're a smug flower-haired prick with a scythe that has a cheap death mechanic. Why wouldn't you want to beat them to Kingdom Come?
Like Marluxia, in my opinion, once you know the patterns, he is the easiest organization to beat. In my opinion. Once you know the patterns, though.
Got to rebuild my little dirt hut.
Man, I still can't believe I did it though. At level 42, I can't. I really can't.
On critical mode, no less, where you have fewer hit count.
Yep.
Good job, man. Well done.
When he does the freaking death rings, that's the one that killed me the most.
Well, now we know Ren is absolutely paying attention.
I'm just, oh my god. And thank you, Gib Gab.
You're welcome. I worked really hard to help you. Unlike Zim, apparently.
What did you do,
Yeah, I
Gib Gab?
did nothing. I'm just apparently... I'm just
Moral
here
support.
and stuff, you know. But I did nothing for Ren.
I said thank you, Master! I said thank you!
I didn't hear you say thank you.
You said thank you after you were prompted to. It's like not getting someone a gift on Christmas and then they call you out on it and you go to the store and you buy a gift and you're like, no, see, I got you one. Does it count? You know?
Unfortunately, I should probably go do dinner things and then pass out.
And I also gotta go to bed myself.
What time is it? Oh, it's 9:11. Dang.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Era, we do need you to respond in, about DAH stuff.
Oh, has Raha responded yet?
Yes.
I will in a second. I will after stream. Rami.
How much longer are you guys gonna stream?
Another 30
I'm-
minutes or so, probably.
I'm going till 1 a.m.
Okay.
Thank you for your 14 months, Ido. I appreciate you, sir.
Well, thank you all for watching me stream. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a good morning, good night, and anywhere between. Farewell.
Okay.
So is this where we go from having a whole bunch of people in here to no one?
Probably.
Yeah, you know, I gotta go lay down. I need to rest, you know.
One by
I
one,
see.
searching for
Total.
something never comes, never leads to nothing.
Have a good night, Master. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
Good night.
Right, Ren.
There we go. Do I have other receipts? Nope, that's all I got. Blood bones. Dim bones? I got E-bone.
Y puta.
Good, Fluffy.
Well, something just happened to Gib Gab.
Let me just stop touching my blanket. It keeps zapping really hard. I mean, I know why it's static and whatever, but like, bleh.
Even the universe is saying that your food choices are bad.
It's also related to my food choices. If the universe wanted to say that my food choices were bad, it would make me regret going to the bathroom, and it hasn't, so... I have yet to eat Taco Bell. I mean, I've eaten Taco Bell. It sucks. That's why I don't eat it.
Oh, well, sleep good, Fluffy. As I said, I'll probably end in like 15 minutes.
Good night, everybody.
You just need to finish terraforming. Just a few more blocks.
Just one
this
more
one
block.
more layer.
No, I want to end at 9:30, so that way I'm not doing this all night. I'm not that bad. I used to be that bad, but I'm not anymore.
Just one more block. Just gotta dig.
Diggy diggy hole.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Can I play on the keyboard?
I don't know, can you?
No.
There's your answer then.
I'm gonna try.
Alright, our bar is operational. I do still need to get the walls done, though.
Look, Geeman, are you just upset about the tuna and hash browns? Is that what's happening? Is that what's up here? Is that why you keep trying to get a quote?
I mean, you already knew that she upset the give gap, or excuse me, the Gimend.
I think Geeman should try it before anything.
Is that a cat?
I think.
That is a cat. Is that a wild cat? Goodbye, cat. Yep, that's a wild cat. Alright. I has no fishy.
Yeah, Mala left a little while ago.
Mala's been gone.
Oh, hey, Gamma.
Boing, boing, boing.
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I can't see what the quote bot said. What did the quote bot say?
Quote for Gibgab's punishment for tuna and hash browns. Ren did corpse TF. Well, nice, Gamma. Well, you know, aside from the problem there, but still. Still only 2 stars? Really? Oh, right, the critic. I don't have nicer rooms for the critic.
Gimmon, do I want to know? Here, I'm actually just going to pull this one up so I can see it. Do you now, Gimmon? Do you?
Geeman do and or say?
Oh, Geeman
Yeah,
brought
right.
up a quote.
Come on, Ido. Come here. You are in the way, buddy. Come on. There we go. That way. A little bit more.
I will say I cannot be corpse TF'd because Giratina would spit me back out after going you no. So I don't know if I can stay dead is the problem.
CC borked. Let's check it. Let's see if it's still running. Says it's
There we
still
go.
running.
Yeah, the activities appeared. A few of them were refunded. Or a bunch of stuff was refunded. I don't
Huh.
know why.
Maybe. I didn't refund anything though.
It might do some of them automatically depending on how, like, some conditions. Like, it refunded my remove Ender Dragon because I had already gotten it.
Gotcha. Eat chaos fruit.
Chorus fruit. It's from the end.
Oh. Yeah, okay, it looks like it might not be working for some reason. It's okay, we're basically done anyway, so. I'm just cleaning up a few more bouts.
That Gabby.
Yes.
There we go. Perfect. You know what that's from. That's the best part.
No, I don't.
I mean, I was talking to Azure, but...
Kind of.
Well, I haven't been refunded yet for what I tried to.
I can't believe nobody else has listened to Among Us Drip remix. Alright.
You haven't been refunded for what, Zim?
Giving you an Elytra, so it might still be working, unless you didn't get the Elytra.
I don't think I did. I might have to go and refund a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, no Electra.
Let us stay at least one a banana.
Huh?
Just like the way you have the layout on the screen, it looks like Thales is staring really excitedly at the banana.
He wants banana.
He wants
Why?
banana.
I actually don't even see that coming through at all there, Zim. The Electra. Last thing I'm seeing is 50 coins claimed.
I just refunded.
Yeah, I think they're having an issue.
Oof.
That's okay, this is not going to be the last stream. Here, actually I'm curious. If I have to do this. I'll restart it really quickly. There we go. I just restarted crowd control. If somebody wants to try something, it may work now. Actually, can't I do something? Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's going through right now for some reason.
I mean, next time.
Yep. Let's see.
I'm gonna throw away this plate because it's full of like the remnants of the powdered milk, and I'm totally gonna hit it at some point. It's gonna make a cloud.
All right. I think I'm gonna call it there.
Good night.
At least end stream. Here. I know who'll raid. I know who will raid. As my transition fails. There we go. But all right, thank you all so much for joining. Appreciate y'all. Get plenty of rest, drink plenty of water, get plenty to eat, take good care of yourselves, and y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining. Have a good one. Bye.
Wake up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall
Thank you
not
for that,
fall.
Era.
Drunk_dragon_era raided my stream with 9 viewers.
Welcome in, everybody. You all know me already, so I won't bother. I won't, throw the whole spiel at y'all. But for those that are here already and don't know Era, you need to go check him out when he's streaming other times. He is going through a little bit of an emergency at his house and needs some help. So if you guys can help out, please consider doing so.
Also, Eric, you.
I disagree.
CJ, you know exactly who I am.
Our illustrious
Yeah, you're
champion
to him.
returns. Welcome home.
Jibe Gab just resubscribed for 31 months. 3.
Neat.
Thank
I'm
you
gonna
for
get
the
up for a bit.
resub,
I'm gonna
Gift
take
Gab.
these headphones off.
Alright, see you later, Era.
Yep,
See ya,
I'll be in
Era.
chat. See ya.
I think I am going to swap games here myself. So thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. That was Hotel Architect. Though I forgot to update the credits. Oops. So thank you all so much for joining. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, grabbing packs of cards to stream loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or picking up packs of cards to stream loots. And I think I said that already. But anyways, thanks so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye.